This is not a new story. This is merely another chapter of an endless strife. A tale of blood that's been spilling for millennia. In a fringe galactic arm, centuries-long warp storms cease, making its resource-rich planets traversable again and ripe for conquest. The Imperium of Man launch a crusade to reclaim old human colonies established before the storms began. The Ruinous Powers, knowing of the weakened warp flood quadrant, seeking to plague every corner with chaos. The T'au and Aeldari form a temporary alliance to rid the Imperium and the Ruinous Powers from the untainted galaxy. And the Orks, drawn to the smell of blood and riches, seek glory through the crucible of battle. The race to control the system begins. This is not a new story, but it is our story. Welcome to the grim, dark dawn.
Alright, last time on Grim Dark Dawn, the Imperium suffered its first loss, and it lost Sage. Clearly, the apple did not fall far from the tree. In fact, it basically fell right at the base of it. Or at least that's where the body fell. Alright, the Orks have claimed an archaeotech pistol. What they're going to do with this ancient technology, who knows? Whatever the Orks want to is the real answer to that. Man, may the Emperor help us all. But currently, we're on Baildon 5. And Baildon 5... Baildon 5 is worth 60 victory points for the metagame as well. Not just this, but for the metagame, it's worth 60 points. So that's a lot. That's a lot. Are you guys going to win it? Who knows?
We will. We've
Okay.
already won it.
But it's Baildon 5. As you can see, it's beautiful, it's sunny, it's grassy, it's uncharacteristically gorgeous for a Warhammer 40k planet. And we're at the Space Wolves has kind of taken over it. This is their encampment. This is where they've kind of dug their heels. After this, they've suffered a loss. You know, we have the Imperium trying to provide a little bit of backup, but the Imperium has had to request more help from the Space Wolves if they're going to claim this sector. On the side, the Death Guard hear about this, and they're not going to let it happen. They're going to do what chaos does best, which is spread more chaos. They're going to attack the encampment. What we have learned from Sindel basically told them that he found a way to reconnect with the Astronomicon, because right now we're completely cut off. The warp has returned. They cannot even get back home. The Emperor's light is gone for now. But he knows of a way to do it. He finds out if the Imperium can gather Psychers, enough Psychers, they can reestablish connection through the warp and gather it. To do this, they need to find nearby human colonies, find nearby Psychers. So they're scanning. They're using the device, which is right here, in order to finally find these Psychers. But it's going to take a while. And if the Imperium destroys this, if the Death Guard destroys this, the Imperium will no longer be able to try to find warp for a while. And they'll get 5 victory points. If you guys do last the entire game with that scanner, you'll get 5 victory points as well. Again, just a little incentive there for you guys. So, yeah, I think that's about it. What you guys do here, even though this planet is beautiful, off in the distance, you hear a lot of a low hum. It's like a buzz. And you look off into the distance, and normally it's beautiful, puffy white clouds, but sometimes they're accented by just a swaying blackness. And you hear the low hum. You guys don't think it's much now, but it might be a lot if someone buys a chaotic extensor. We're not. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So before this, I think let's talk about the Death Guard a little bit. All right. So here we have Volden, and they arrive on the planet to destroy. And what do you?
It's good to see you, brother. I know it's been quite a while. The last time you and I have taken the battlefield together.
It is good to be back.
Yes. Despite our recent loss, with our fallen brother and advisor, my advisor. I feel that with you here, we will be even more powerful.
He did not die in vain. I promise you that. His services were good, but mine are superior. You have known that for a long time.
Yes, I agree.
And from the distance, you hear at the sound of this advisor, you hear one of the death cultist crowd. He says, "He was nothing, Bolden. For it is he fell. He fell because he does not believe in Nurgle enough. But we are the true defenders of his name."
What is your name?
Me?
Cultist?
I am Balden.
I see you've came along with us on this, trying to get this sector from Balden. And I remember you picking up a loose coin on the ground. You mind if I borrow it for a minute?
Yes, of course, sir.
I flip the coin up. Call it.
What do you mean, sir?
Is it heads or tails?
Why does it matter?
Call it.
What are you doing?
Do you want to die here? Or you are disobeying my orders? Call it.
Tails.
I take out my bolter and shoot him in the forehead. Marines!
Yes.
Kill the rest of these cultists. We're
They
running
open
low
fire.
on these poxwalkers.
So just through the grass, you just see, just rip through, and now there's blood on the grass as all of the cultists are exterminated.
Next time somebody talks out of turn about who has fallen in the past will suffer the same fate.
Bolden, was that necessary?
Yes, it was. We needed poxwalkers. We need plague bearers. They will supply us with those units.
As you will, Bolden. You haven't changed a bit. All right, let's get into the battle. Let's roll off.
So we're starting now, are we?
Yes,
We are.
yes, Lucian.
Well, we better make sure that we get the psychers we need so we can reestablish the connection.
Okay, hold your horses there, though. We gotta make sure the scanner continues.
We'll make sure the scanner stands.
We're at 10% right now, okay?
We'll hold it down.
I believe you. I believe you. It's just, I don't know if the last...
10%.
I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous.
10%.
Sindel,
10% right now.
you're always nervous, Sindel. You're an embarrassment. Where are your balls?
Okay, first off, cool it.
Lucian,
Yes.
shall we strategize rather than name call?
Yes, of course.
I'm doing everything I can up here. I'm trying to get us home. And I feel like last time all you took care of was some little Gretchlings.
Well, you're lucky that the Space Wolves were able to bring in some of my Terminators to come and help us out.
Okay, well, hopefully they do more than last time, because right now, not very impressed. Think I could have lived on that death world just fine.
Let's roll off.
All right. What did you roll?
Oh,
That's a 4.
4?
is one. Did you roll 2 dice?
I just roll 1.
It's a 6.
All right, now I let you know. Do you want to go first or second? We're gonna do football rolls.
First.
Okay. So the Death Guard gets the first retreat. You guys decide to defend more of the scanners, and they're about to go out. All right, do your movements. And we should clarify which one is you, right, and which one's Maldor.
That is Maldor. Right
Okay,
there.
the Chaos Lord. Great, perfect. And we have chat on the battlefield as well.
Yes.
It's great.
You want me to name them or?
Actually, we'll do that later. We can put them on there. But we do have chat. You guys are part of the game. So make sure you don't die, or else you give them free victory points. The Death Guard moves forward.
Commissar Lockhart,
Yes, Lucian?
I know we fought in a few battles already, but prepare for this one.
Oh,
These Death Guard, these Chaos Marines, they go down, but they take a little more effort to put down.
well, I don't fear disgusting pestilence in the light of the Emperor.
Neither do I.
So,
Let them come.
yes.
Okay, we're looking at about 15% now, guys, just so you know.
15%?
Yes.
You,
I,
How have we not
It's a
prepared
computer.
earlier?
It's not me. It's not like I can bang it and make it go fast. Let me tell you. It's fine. It's fine. Once we find one of the colonies, we'll get the Psychas, we'll get home.
well,
So-
from now on, let's try to keep that at full charge at all times.
Now, I gotta say, we don't know anything about, we haven't seen these humans colonies in millennia. And they were all rebels, so who knows, like, what's going on. I don't know if they're gonna shoot us on
They were
sight.
what?
They can try to
Well, they
shoot
were
us on
rebels.
sight.
They escaped
Rebels?
here. Well, yeah, that's what they all did. Back
Once
when,
they serve for the Emperor, they always serve for the Emperor.
How long ago?
right, but these guys didn't necessarily like the, because remember, that's been back
They
when they were
will
killing
obey.
everybody.
They will fall in line and do as they were told.
Okay, I was just saying they have no idea who we are.
How long ago did they fall from the Emperor's light?
And this was like a millennia ago. I mean, that's by the time this was cut off. I mean, they went to the Halo Stars to escape. They're basically refugees. So
Noted. Noted. All right, that's enough of that. Let's start strategizing.
Is that a
Lucian,
problem?
I said that's enough of that. Let's start strategizing.
We can bring them into the fray. That's all I'm saying. It's like just because they used to be rebels doesn't mean they necessarily are anymore.
Establish contact with them.
Okay. Okay.
Let's find out what their intentions are, their motivations.
I mean, I saw your file, so I understand if that's like a bit of a
Sindel,
thing.
how are you doing knowing that Commander Sage has fallen in battle?
Well, it is a loss for sure. But you want me to be honest?
By all means, Sindel.
That's
all I ask is for a little bit of honesty.
I just think there were a lot of opportunities for her to not die. But it's okay. I just know, look, honestly, I think the sages just have that fiery blood in them. Because that's exactly what the general did. And he's an amazing man. And I think she was pretty good too. But they just get the fire. And that's what leads to their doom, is when they just rush in. And honestly, I see that in you too.
You see that in me?
Yeah.
I just rush
All
in
you
because I
want.
get the job done.
For now.
If I was in...
For the hashtag greater good. For the hashtag greater good.
Oh, did we? For the greater good. Did anything come through?
I think it was double. That's the greater good.
It's going to be a T'au orbital strike.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, excellent.
For the greater good.
Okay, so before anything
Disgusting.
happens, we're gonna split
Heretics.
this into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and why do I always make it 4? I'm just gonna roll till I get a 4. All right, I'm gonna roll till I get a 1 through 4. Nope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent.
So as they're moving in, the Death Guard are the Death Guard done moving in. All right, so just as they're moving, I want you to pick a unit over there.
Which one from?
Let's cut it off here, so you can choose those 3. The rock and up.
What you
Okay.
think?
So all of a sudden, oh, I'm so sorry. Let's roll a d6. From the skies, you just see a missile that looks very much like a T'au missile come through and just decimate your vehicle. By decimate, I mean it does 2 mortal wounds, and it looked very T'au-like, and you
Two?
just hear from the distance the faint for the greater good.
I got to roll from. That tank is disgustingly resilient.
Oh, okay.
No, they both go through.
They both go through 2 missiles, just, and you hear the flames right. Was that just one?
That was just one.
Okay. Also, you know what we haven't done yet? I know y'all had some some buffs before the battle that y'all prepared for.
We did.
Can we go over that real quick? So we'll start with the Imperium.
Yes,
So, Lucien, what
we
does it
were
look
fortunate
like?
enough to be. The Emperor's Light guided some materials to us. We do have 2 bullets at hand. We have 2 decoys, which will come in use against these creatures. We have 1, which will be huge once we get into combat.
Sounds like more of a Space Wolves kind of a thing, the closer combat. I have the heavy units.
I recommend you use those bullets then
Those bullets sound good.
on those chimeras, and we'll.
I'm not a fan of using decoys. It's very cowardly, not very Imperium-like, but if we must.
If we must. Whatever it takes. And it looks like over there they have a little bit of they got a little bit of resources as well, just a little bit.
Death Guard have gotten 6 decoys, 1 focus pill, 2 shields, 4 bullets, 1 knife, and 1 energy.
You also just got a grandfather's blessing too.
Oh, thank you, and a blessing for the greatness of Nurgle.
Okay, great. So you.
Vile Nurgle.
That's amazing. Okay. Perfect. The Death Guard have moved up. Do you want to shoot?
Oh, I'm going psychic phase.
Oh, right. Oh, we got Psychers for the first time. That's right. Oh, and here we go again.
Warning.
I have gained us more. I have hashtag warp.
Is it doubling?
That is an anti-reroll.
Is that an anti-reroll for...
Don't see it.
It says utter chaos. I'm assuming that's
Oh,
for.
that's Death Guard.
Oh, yeah, that's for you. You got an
disgusting-
anti-reroll. Perfect. Oh, here we go one more time.
Warning.
Yeah.
Warning.
Sire,
The hashtag Evac has been hovering over us. I have made a
motion for them to be ready, sire. Blessing of Nurgle be upon us. For the ruinous powers.
What is that for the Ruinous Powers?
For the
Evac, an
I
air.
know.
Air evac.
Just
An air evac for... And
And
that...
three,
How many?
3 rerolls and 1 evac just came in.
It makes sense since our connection to the Emperor is weak at the moment. Of course, we wouldn't be getting many supplies, but we have enough. We have the space.
I've given you guys everything
We
I
have
could.
enough.
Well, we do have a couple drop ships standing by, but
Alright.
that's about all I can give you this time. Again, we exhausted it last time,
all right, Sindel.
but at least it was worth it.
It wasn't. Sage lost the fight.
Father Nurgle has gifted us with more brothers and sisters to join the fight when you see fit or golden core
drop?
hashtag drop.
Seems like a drop.
drop.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh
so
my.
as the Death Guard are pushing forward
Emperor.
through the grass, and by the way, as it's going through the grass, you just see before even any of the units walk towards it, it withers. The grass withers and dies in its wake, and then
How vile, disgusting.
and then something rips through the warp. Up in the sky, you just see, and it opens, and Mortarion has gifted something to them.
What's that? Here they come.
You guys see, you guys look up, and there's this warp in the sky.
Gift from the traitorous Mortarion.
And from the sky,
Brother, it seems that Mortarion has sent some more troops for us.
If bonding spirit wills a target the Psyker scanner, do not let the Imperium.
What is all this heresy?
Greater good.
wait, so what was that?
That's a greater good.
T'au orbital
That was
strike again.
another.
So,
Is that
wrong-
two?
That was
That's
two
two.
of them.
That's two. Okay, so we just have a let's do this
drop
first.
You
So
want- where do I plant them?
you can put them 6 inches around that drop.
These fools.
And what is entering the battlefield? Out
More
of
Marines.
out of the warp comes these.
One named Fadier.
Oh, Fadier. So a Fadier exits, and it's weird. Across the battlefield, and Lucien, you feel these burning eyes exit through, and you don't know exactly why, but you can tell that he knows.
Looks like another dumb Death Guard. Another
Alright.
agent of chaos.
Nothing we can
Am I
handle.
supposed to know who this is?
All right, so while that's happening, while they exit, more missiles drop. And you just
Lucien,
hear
it's-
in the faint of space, you just hear a
For the greater good.
That's not good.
Pick one of these two guys. One of
Lockhart,
your-
be careful!
One of your Chimera, your Lehman Russ.
The tower
Let's go, the
targeting
Lehman.
us.
So it curves down. Which one? The Lehman?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And the Lehman is going to take
Sindel, what is happening to?
1 damage. I don't understand. Okay, it's the T'au. The T'au are on another planet.
More heretics interfering with our battles?
Chaos. I would say good luck, little puppies, but luck will not save you. Chaos shall reign.
Okay, so
That's
that
another
is
reroll.
how many?
It's a 3 reroll.
3 rerolls for the Chaos?
Chaos.
Wow. Great. Perfect, guys.
We need to get that
The thing comes down and he
communication.
We do.
We need to reestablish it
Look,
because
they're-
we are not being blessed right
They're
now.
frightened. They're frightened of our true will. Our love for the Emperor will just.
the Lehman Russ takes 1 damage and he says, I'm sorry guys, the T'au from a nearby planet, they're
Han,
just I didn't even know they had
Commander
tech that
Han,
could
what
do
is
this.
going on in what happened to the Lehman?
It's okay. It's just a
apologize.
little rusted.
Anti-reroll.
Look,
3 anti-reroll?
Anti-reroll.
it's okay. I think the T'au aren't very powerful, so their missiles aren't doing much. So it's okay. We're good. We can take those all day.
All right.
All right, and then you
How
see,
pathetic
in response
is
to
that?
that, you see another one. God.
That's 360.
I know. You're welcome. Okay, and then right in response to that, another group of missiles comes down right on the Lehman Russ, I assume.
No!
Cowards!
Let's see how much damage it does. 1 again. Yeah, and inside the tank, who is that? It's Han.
That's Han Beckerman, Commander Han Beckerman.
It's like, okay. It's okay. I've actually been researching T'au technology, and this is par for the course. Like, I'm surprised they could even get it this far. But this tank, this baby can handle it. Let me tell you.
I
That's the
trust
side of
in
it.
your. I trust in you, Han.
Always
These
trust in
The
Han.
tower
not-
cowards can't come to the battlefield and face them themselves.
Cowardly
They
battle
can't
tactics.
face us. They have to shoot from afar.
All right, so Psychers.
Disgusting.
So the Psychers are about to go.
Oh, we don't do anything. We just go skip it.
Oh, okay. Great.
Hashtag bless us, Nurgle.
What is that?
That's the grandfather's blessing.
Oh, you get
Hashtag bless.
another. So you have 2 of those, right?
2 of them.
Thank you, chat, by the way, for donating. This battle is
Thank you.
already
Yeah,
heating
thank
up,
you.
and it hasn't even really started yet. But the T'au have done a little bit. A little bit.
I'm ready for shooting.
Okay. So you want... Yeah, go for it.
Cyan,
Yes,
this is your time. I know you've been training.
it is always my time.
I know. You've been training over the last week to get accustomed to that mech. Since the last one who was in that mech was such a disappointment that Mortarium had to deal with him.
I feel it in my bones. This is my mech, my time.
Now, I need you to target
Which
That-
one will die today?
that little mechanical chicken walker.
What is... No, let me hit the tank.
You want the tank.
I want the biggest thing on this battlefield.
Interesting. Okay. Which one has taken damage so far? Lehman Russ.
The Russ it is.
It's funny how they call it the Lehman Russ, yet Russ never shows up to help his wolves. He is still stuck in a warp doing something. Who knows?
He was never any good anyways.
Shoot the Lehman Russ.
With pleasure.
We're taking another attack.
I'm gonna use, actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it.
It's 2 1s?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so what is he firing?
That's 2 D3s, so it's 2 shots each.
And what is he firing?
The autocannons on his arm.
Okay, so these are just bullets coming out of cannons?
Right.
Cool.
Armature's 4d3 actually. Each gun is 2d3.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, thank you for telling me that.
God.
Okay. Shit,
More
I didn't know
help
that.
for the Vanguard.
Commander Han, what is happening to your tank?
I see one of the mechs are aiming at. I don't know. I'm just the belle of the ball today. Let me tell you, everyone's going after me. It's getting used to it.
All right.
9 shots coming to that tank.
Great. So you just see,
9.
Yes, 9 shots. And if you wanted to, these are hits.
No, I haven't done a hit yet.
Okay. So streaming across the grass, and you just see it whiffing up.
6 shots go have hit.
6 shots.
6.
6 basically cannonballs.
Any,
Essentially what they are.
Commissar Lockhart,
Any
I highly
AP on that?
recommend that you. I recommend early this battle. We need that Lehman Russ up and running for our turn to attack. I recommend you use a decoy right to get to avoid that damage.
That sounds solid. We've already taken damage to the Lehman. Somehow. Let's utilize that decoy then.
All right. So you're using your decoy.
One of them,
You have
yes.
one. Yeah, okay. So as it goes through, and you see 6 shots actually hit, but then it just fizzles out, and the Leman Russ appears right next to it. What?
It's fine. We wanted them to use their decoys.
No.
Calm down.
Lucy.
Use your heavy stubble on it. So it's 3 shots.
So he just gets his
Actually,
stubble up.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Move. One
So
hit.
one stubble goes through. What is a stubble?
It's a stubber on top of it.
Right. So it's just like.
It's like a. How would you explain basically a stubber?
It's just a longer range bolter, pretty much.
Right.
Okay, so it's a big bolter. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
It's-
One
it's-
goes through.
How dare they use them to
Strength
use
4.
weapons like
What's
this?
the strength, the toughness of that? I think it's 7.
So it is. The toughness is 8 of the Lehman.
Okay, 8. I need a 6.
That is correct.
Yes. No, it doesn't go through.
All right, so it hits it, but doesn't pierce the tank at all. Again, that Leman Russ armor is doing pretty good.
You were right about that, Han.
It's with my ship, nobody touches it.
Cyan. Fret not. You did actually.
This.
Lockhart, go for it.
We need to save that.
Hashtag WarpTech for the Death Guard. Nurgle rewards the faithful, and the faithful bring victory for Nurgle.
2
Stay
rerolls.
That is
strong,
two.
Lockhart. Do not let the
rerolls,
resources
yeah.
get the best of you. They are nothing but scared.
We need
Nothing
to
but
reestablish
flesh,
that
dead
connection
flesh.
to the Emperor at once. No fooling around, no name calling. That is the priority right now because they are being blessed by these false gods of
Fell
chaos.
Which one?
Yeah, no.
Let them come.
Yeah.
Let them strike us. We'll retaliate.
I
See
say
that-
we save that decoy for later because
Always.
Mortarion has blessed us with more ammunition that I feel that you should take right now.
Mortarion.
So I'll include an extra bullet, per se, in your last cannon.
Yeah, within his arm, you actually feel kind of a warp, like, swirl around it and enhance his gauntlets. And inside appears new cannons to shoot out. Yes, this is the power I...
Last cannon. It's just 2 or is it 4?
It's 2 shots.
Okay, 2 shots. Plus the 1, so 3 shots.
You feel it within there. From within the warp, it just connects.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay, you have about 30,000 rerolls, so that's okay.
Okay, it's gone through.
How many are going through?
Well, I have to roll 2 dice, right?
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, it went through.
Test the warp.
They all hit.
So, and is that the Leman Russ, correct?
No, yeah, I'm shooting the Leman Russ.
Right, great.
The AP of this, the strength of this is a 9.
a 9.
Yes.
Toughness
All right,
8.
toughness of 8. So,
So I
we're gonna
need
have to roll.
3s.
So the cannons
They all
go
wound.
across.
They all
AP
wound.
minus 3.
How many wound?
All of them.
All
3,
of them?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
AP minus 3.
AP minus 3, so all 3 wounds. Oh, God.
I'll need.
that 6 is enough?
That's 6. You need more than for
If
the.
their save is 3, you need a 6.
Yeah. Where's your save at?
Save is usually it's pretty much 3.
Yeah. So you need 6s.
we need 6s for those 3 shots.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so let's see if
Come on,
Han can
Han.
handle this. You guys do have rerolls if you want to use them.
Do we have?
Do y'all?
How
I do
many
not think
rerolls?
we have.
Oh,
Any.
you don't have any rerolls. Well,
we
okay.
not?
We don't have any
The
warp
Emperor
tech.
has
This is,
forsaken us,
uh,
it seems.
No
almost.
warp tech.
D6 damage each.
D6 damage each.
Right.
Okay.
D6.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage coming to you.
Do we have any more resources?
I'm afraid that's it.
Okay. How many wounds is that?
That's gonna do it.
Okay.
It has
so
a total of 12 wounds.
I love it. Okay, so from you just see him go, and he cries as he does it. And massive cannon blasts shoot out, and they're actually trailed by like bits of warp because that's where it was summoned from, thanks to Mortarion and Papa Nurgle. And it comes through, and it just rips through. All the grass is dying as it's ripping through it,
Han,
And
watch
one
out!
shot. He's got, it's okay, I can take it. And as he's
Han!
getting hit, he's like, no, it's good. This baby can handle anything, let me tell you.
Those are some big hits.
Oh, no, it's nothing. It is nothing. I've had more. This is weaker than the T'au. I'm not even feeling it. And then all of a sudden... and then you hear him screaming from the fire within. It starts a fire. And roll a d6.
See if it explodes. No, it does not.
Okay.
We don't have any evacs either, so
How many points is that
Han
worth?
is gone.
Han Beckerman.
Human rest is 10 points.
10 points?
10 power.
Plus the one for the thing. Currently, the Death Guard have 11 points. And you just hear salivating.
Excellent! One at a time. One at a time.
Wow. And that was who was that? Han? Yeah. That was 2 points. So he actually 12 points. Han is dead.
How are we already expressing
shoot next?
concern? I'm not freaking out like you do when somebody makes the tiniest
I don't
insult.
freak out. I retaliate when I have to.
Then let's begin our retaliation as soon as possible. This is ridiculous.
We can't. We have to wait for them to finish their shooting phase.
That's it.
Okay, so...
Otherwise, I would be over there right now.
I'm done shooting.
Fair enough.
All right, so they're done shooting. They're one and gun. They're almost resting, is what it seems like, just because they blow their welcome. Are they going to rush?
Oh, we can't rush this. They're way over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So...
We're done.
You're done.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed, brother. Your skills have highly improved.
You're surprised, or?
You share my blood, so obviously I knew there's greatness within you. It's just nice to see it.
We'll keep doing this, wiping them out one at a time. They don't pose us no threat at all.
Now we let them get closer.
Yes.
Warning.
Hashtag WarpTech. Hashtag Imperium. A bright light shine upon.
Is talking to us from the other side, if you believe in that. I don't.
Kill me.
The Emperor's just challenging us with these losses. Both the sages, the commander and the general, and now our dear Han.
Brother,
Yes.
I only see 2 commanders I'm reading. Wasn't there supposed to be a third one?
She was executed at the hands of an orc.
An orc.
Yes.
They ridded an Imperial Guard commissar?
I don't think talent from the Imperium.
Oh, I see. Well, it makes sense, even though
She died in her own father's grave.
her father died too.
It's so melodramatic. It's as if a B-list writer did something with it.
And so who's leading this charge right now? The Space Wolves?
We're coming!
All right, so you
Charge
see the
Imperium
movement.
for the Emperor!
The Imperium have lost their Lehman Russ tank, but they want to charge back. They don't hit back. You hear Sender. He's like, "Come on, guys. We took a hit, but who are we? We have the Emperor on our side. So get out there and fight. Wolves,
That's what I like to hear, Sendo.
Wolves, do you?
That's what I like to hear.
Let me hear you bark.
Wait, don't you make me do that.
What is that?
Don't you make me do that.
Gotcha. Now get in there.
No, next time I see you, I'm gonna rip your teeth out.
Oh, I'd like to see.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Let's live and do
I
it.
just wanted to hype you guys up. Don't actually rip my teeth out.
All right.
We need to move forward. According to our
Lucian, what are you going to do?
they have several warp tech that will allow them to use about 6 decoys. We need to focus fire and try and force them to use it.
All right.
Either way, it's gonna get rough.
You see the buzzing cloud from over here.
Warning.
3 hashtag anti-warp tech for the Death Guard.
Wow!
The Emperor is really testing us today.
We are not faltered by this. Let's
They,
move forward.
You, again,
All
you
right.
just see like now there's so much
Lucian.
like warp tech happening over here. There's like a cloud of warp.
Look, Sage tried to lead this, and now I'm trying to lead this to
Warning.
victory.
Hashtag drop for the Imperium.
Yes!
As you guys are talking, he's like, you know what?
Praise the Emperor!
Yes!
We lost that tank, but it's okay. Remember what? I got your back, guys. I got your backs. And down falls a drop.
Excellent! Excellent!
Praise The Imperium, the Emperor.
Yes!
Warning.
Just finished setting up those puppy traps. #barrels for the Death Guard.
How many barrels for the
Those butterfly traps. Why can't I say butterfly?
Three.
That doesn't
Three
make
barrels.
sense.
And that's applied to Death Guard, not. Okay.
Yes,
so
that's 3
on their
towards
next
the
shooting
Death
phase,
Guard.
they get 3 things. Great.
All right,
I'm gonna
at least
hold on
we-
to them.
Are these
Have a drop.
Are these going to be? Are these space wolves or are they?
Troops, Space Wolves, another Lehman Russ.
No, they're troops.
Yeah, it's whatever you have over there.
What did they say? Imperium or? Oh,
I don't. Did it say specifically what they wanted Space Wolves or not? It just said Imperium.
So then
Yeah.
we'll use
I
the
think
troops.
we're gonna need some Space Wolves. We need to just.
Here, how many of their troops do we get? Is it this whole unit right here?
I believe it's
yeah.
a unit each.
Yeah, I'll let you guys have them. You're a little against pretty high odds.
What would be more strategic, Space Wolves or Imperium?
Well, if they said Imperium,
All right.
we'll
It
just
looks
say.
like-
But I think
Oh
they-
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
they meant Imperium.
humans.
And this is part of that troop.
You know, the last time we dealt with
Perfect.
this, I wiped them out clean myself. And yet they want to drop more of these
Let me suggest
bugs.
perhaps we should not wipe them clean. Perhaps we can utilize them. I sense a weakness in one of them.
A weakness.
Yes. That can be utilized.
I felt the same thing during our last battle, but it was kind of faint.
Well, we know one thing, it was not safe.
Claim.
Lockhart, I'm thinking we focus fire on what is that other chicken-looking vehicle over there?
I
Did
still
you guys
need to
complete your
move.
movement phase?
No,
We're
I
not.
still need to.
Okay.
Camaro Tank Commander Volpus, are you in there? Please tell me you're not off duty. Like it seems like
No,
you're.
Volpus is here.
All right, Volpus, advance the Chimera. Let's bring those troops into the thick of the battle. We need to just hit them with all we got.
Yes, ma'am. Glory to the Emperor.
All right.
This is tricky, Lockhart,
Volpus
because
moves through.
we're going to need to focus fire on something that we will be able to hit, but that he cares enough about, that will allow him to use decoys.
These guys are actually still in the Chimera.
Seems that they're moving up towards their death.
This is exactly what we want. Do not
All right.
worry.
Right there.
This planet will serve us great
What do you think?
for the Death Guard and for Nurgle
Yes,
himself.
once we get rid of all this green, it
We
will
won't
be
able
quite
to get
lovely.
that, unfortunately. But that's more realistic. That our foot troops would be able to
Oh, I'm
do
gonna have my
Hey,
Chimera go for those heavy units over there.
Yes.
Shall we?
I see that you've had some history with the Space Wolves in the past.
I have, but that is no longer. Now I only serve Nurgle, and I serve the blade that rips through Lucian's throat.
I said something. Who are you? What's you want to die? Come here, I'll face you one-on-one right now.
My name will be the last thing you hear, as the blood seeps from your throat.
I'm coming. I'm
For
gonna
a
come
wolf,
over there.
you're sure gonna die a lot.
Oh, funny. Did you learn that from your commander?
I do not engage anymore.
No worries.
By
All
doing
that
that, you're
is-
engaging. By saying that, you are in fact engaging with me.
The next thing you will see is the kiss of my blade.
What was your name?
Fatior. Remember it well.
I can't quite.
Mocking
But I bet you can hear this.
He is mocking me, Commander.
For the
Let's go!
Emperor!
Let me have him.
All right. I advanced the southernmost drop unit squad we got. The backup we have, they're gonna be flanking these vile, disgusting creatures.
I need you to be aware that oh gosh, that bloat drone is really troublesome for those.
I am aware, but we needed to get within range. Our weapons, unfortunately, aren't quite the most.
By the way,
range things.
did we hit a goal yet?
Might have.
Yes.
It's 500, right?
It seems like we have. Yeah. Okay. So as this is happening,
This is a huge tree.
as this
This
is
is a
happening,
huge tree.
you guys see
Oh, no.
flowers sprout it's almost like the blood makes these flowers sprout from all across the battlefield.
What's happening?
All of these flowers just puff out pollen. And now there's this sickly yellow pollen covering the entire battlefield. It's almost pretty, but it thickens in your lungs, and you feel it like every time you breathe in, you feel it on your lungs. It's so heavy, and it's not enough to totally destroy sight lines and stuff, but what it does do is now for all wounds are now +1. So you get, on your rolls, it's +1 because essentially a bullet's going to rip through the air, and as it's going, it's going to collect pollen on top of it. And when it enters the bloodstream, it's actually poisonous pollen, so it does more damage. Again, it's not like a wound on top of a wound. It's just the rolls you would need to wound, now it's easier. So it makes me -1 to the rolls.
Let's take advantage of this.
So it's -1 to.
It's easier to get wounds now.
Okay.
It's
so, okay.
Oh.
+1 easier to
So
get
it's like
wounds now.
AP
Yeah.
on
Right.
wounding.
I see.
Essentially, yeah. I know, I forget how to describe that exactly.
plus
So would
one
it
to
would
the
be
wounding
+1 or
roll?
negative?
Right. It's
It'd be
+1.
+1 to the wounding roll.
Yes. Yeah, there we go. That's how you describe it.
Lucian, what strategy do you have in mind?
We need to just focus fire on something that will force him to use those decoys.
Hashtag warp tech for the Imperium.
Excellent. Thank you for the
Thank
Emperor.
you,
Never
Emperor.
quit.
He has not forgotten us today,
He is not.
despite the
We're
challenges
just
we're
starting.
facing.
I have moved. I'm thinking we need to together focus fire.
Oh.
I know you're trying to shoot for those chaos back there. Or those
I
chaos
will
marines.
search their minds, Volden.
I know.
No
I think
worries.
I might
Let
have.
them
I
get
might try to
closer.
focus right here.
We still
That
have one
sounds
more
good.
trick up our sleeve. Even though we
gotta
don't have
focus
to
on
I'm
that
so
implement
far
it,
out of range. Why did we start
we'll
so
make
far
it
back?
even more of a disaster for them.
Yes, we will.
Well, we are done moving.
Nope, not quite yet.
Oh,
We still have that
excuse
Chimera. Where shall I move the Chimera?
To the positive side, you don't have to move the Lehman Russ.
Ha! Sindel.
That
Sindel.
wasn't me. That was
Oh.
that was my brother. Sorry,
Too soon.
I'm the one with the yeah.
Actually,
We have quite the fight ahead of us.
Okay, so as they're moving in, all the positioning. The good news is you guys are within cover. And remember, sometimes we forget cover here, but a lot of you are within. And remember the victory points as far as the resources and capturing drops. I think since you both have had drops, I think
Yeah, so whoever's near, what is it, 3 inches over?
yeah, or is that specific for resource drops? I'm trying to remember. I think, let me look it up real quick. Anyways, continue.
I
Are y'all
don't have
done- are
much
y'all
line
done
of
moving?
sight. We're done movement,
Okay.
and we are in a.
Hey,
Lucian,
hey,
who do you want to fire upon first?
If there's anyone in range, let's target. Let's go ahead and.
Lucian, did you not take into account the
Seems
movement
that
and
they
the range
are
of your weapon
under
while we
I
were
did take
advancing?
communication
I did
amongst
take
each other.
into account of that.
They're just stalling.
Oh, if you can, let's go ahead and take a shot. Let's, over at that. What's that unit over? What's his name? The
That big mech that
Stan
they have.
Triant or
Cyan.
Cyan Triant?
My name is Cyan.
Why don't we go ahead and use that bullet right now and try and take that out? Lockhart, be careful. You're going into the heat of battle.
Who's shooting?
I have no choice here.
Which unit?
It's
We
gonna be
lost our Lehman.
I think Lockhart's going to shoot first.
And all right, and we got Commander Vulpus in the Chimera.
Who's in there?
Commander Vulpus. All right, let's utilize that heavy bolter, Vulpus, and let's aim it at that big mech they got. Let's see, we can reach absolutely 36. Yeah, we good. And so heavy 3. I believe it's.
Yes.
Stuff.
And are you using a bullet for this? Extra bullet?
Oh, it was a bullet.
Yes.
Oh,
So
extra.
you get an additional shot, so make it 4 shots.
4 shots.
Yes, and we have 1 bullet left.
Okay. All right.
And where are you shooting exactly?
I'm shooting at the mech,
Okay. And that is Scion, right? Or who is that?
Scion.
Okay.
whatever their name is, and it's so. And in order to hit, and we're
Four
gonna
enough?
need 4
And
now.
what are you shooting right now?
2 of them actually
shoot
hit.
one more because you get 4 shots because you use the bullet.
Okay, so one more. All right. Ah,
Does not hit.
Okay.
What are you shooting with?
What are you shooting?
we're shooting the heavy bolter.
Okay, so
Of the
just
Chimera.
a lot of bolters. Great pick.
It's like the heavy
Right,
turret.
just, yeah, good stuff. And how many hit?
2 hit.
Okay.
The strength is 8 of the
Use
weapon
my
itself.
decoy on it.
Okay.
No.
So
No, that's
2
what we want.
bolters
We
go
want them to
across
use
the
it.
battlefield, and you just see writhing from almost kind of nowhere, from the ground almost, just a bunch of like nurglings form a shield around Scion, and they're just cackling. And they take it, and they burn, and they disintegrate as the bolters rip through them, but none of them hit.
Lucian, I don't really like this strategy. Why are we focusing on the heavier units? I feel like their decoys would be used less if we go.
We
go
want
against
them to use their decoys.
We do.
We want them to burn their decoys right now.
All right. That's
Otherwise, we will not be able to. If we focus fire on a unit and that unit gets down to one unit left, he will just use the decoys on that. So it's better to focus on the heavier targets and have them
All right.
use the decoys on those heavy targets.
Understood. Okay, Vulpus, you still got that lasgun array. Let's utilize that, and it's
Yes,
within
ma'am.
range, I believe.
I can do that right away.
24. Once again, at that mech that they have.
I also don't mind taking out a few nurglings, so that is.
Let's hope that they do
proper
not
as well.
cowardly use their decoys. So that is going to be rapid fire 3.
Okay, so you have a shield. Okay, so basically, Volden uses a shield, so a shield pops up around, and that's -1 to your hit rolls.
Damn. So we're gonna have to get.
So
at least
as the
5.
nurglings fall, you see like a little warp shield. It's very
6.
translucent purple that extends around it.
1 hits.
We also have 2
So one does
warp
hit.
tech if you want to use them, but it's your call.
Let's just one will hit, I guess, and let's see
Looks like we got
if it wounds. I guess.
I'm
7.
sorry.
The toughness is 7 against
All right.
against him.
And then the strength of the lasgun array is going to be unfortunately a 3.
Ooh. So you got to get
They're in need of 6.
6s. Yeah. Yeah.
Believe.
Emperor, please do not forsake us. Oh.
It's okay.
So it doesn't go through. It just bounces off the shield, or it like imbues within the shield, and then just kind of dissolves and
Commander
gets cut in
Vulpus.
half as it goes halfway through it.
This is horrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I hear laughter across the field, or is that someone choking on some sort of food they ate a few centuries ago?
What?
They look like food that
Are they
has been
talking to us?
left
I
alone.
believe they
centuries ago.
are.
Connect my comms to the wolf.
Right away.
All right. Well, there was
You
our.
can talk to the wolf.
What is your name, boy?
My name?
Warning.
#WarpTech4Chaos.
It's good. Just what they need.
This abhorrent heresy.
You want to know my name? I'll tell you my name, because I'll be the one that's going to kill you.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm going to put you back down where you belong.
Oh, I want to see that actually. Come to me, boy.
I'm coming! I want you to get out here in the middle of this battlefield. We'll go right now.
If that's what you want and wish for, then I must give it to you.
Let me search his mind for weakness. Yes, there is much there. Much
Weakness?
to utilize. But is it the right one?
He seems confident in his skills, yet I don't feel that he will hit any. The Space Wolves, history-wise, facing the Death Guard haven't been too in their favor.
Lockhart, I'm going to let you know right now. my previous battles. We've won every single one.
I
against the
remember
Death Guard.
fighting on their planet
These words mean
centuries
nothing.
ago.
Actions and hits and wounds and death
They're
But every
are the
time,
language I speak
Every
instead
time.
of talk.
All right, who's shooting?
They're pretty prone to the wind, I hear, even on their
Lucian,
own
I wanna see
planet.
Commander,
you.
I want to talk to my the person in my rhino, the gamer,
Yeah. Sorry, it's a Gamar.
Gamar.
Gaman.
Gamar.
Sorry, Gaman.
Gamar, go ahead and focus fire on that. On the bloat drone.
Oh yeah, of course.
I know.
That thing's disgusting.
We're
We
gonna
wanted to get
say-
rid of it every time I saw
We're gonna
it.
save that hunter killer missile for now.
That's a good call, sir.
But go ahead and fire that if you have or within range.
Oh, I'm definitely within range.
You
Look
might
at
not
this.
be.
No, I
Oh,
know.
you are
Yeah,
within range.
absolutely.
Excellent.
Don't ever doubt me.
So it's gonna be a storm bolter.
Okay.
So you're gonna fire that rapid
It's a
fire
storm
too.
bolter going up. Rapid fire, so you can do double shots.
Only in half range.
And you got
Right,
some
but
rerolls with you.
you're at
And
the
by the
max
way,
range,
remember
it's
on
only two.
wound. What was that?
You're in max range. You're not half.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
you're
only
right.
2 shots.
You're right.
Here we go. And both of them are going. Both are. 1 second.
All right, so
Here it is. Yeah, both are going to hit.
So both are going to hit the bloat drone over here, and
Toughness 7.
toughness 7. You get a remember +1 on this
That's
because
right.
of the pollen.
That's right. Here we go.
Have we? Have we
So
got another
what's the
event?
strength of that weapon?
4.
Toughness
So
7.
it would be a 5, but with the
Yes.
+1, it
It'd
is
be
now
a
a 4
4.
plus.
Okay.
So 4+.
1 will hit.
Okay,
One
you
will
want to
work.
use any rerolls?
I do not.
Okay, so 2 bolters come through the sky, and one of them fizzles off and just goes into a tree, and you just see kind of the tree explode. The other one is just a sickly yellow by the time it hits, and goes right into the bloat drone, and the pollen kind of makes contact with the pus inside of the bloat drone and sizzles it. And it how much damage is that?
1 damage.
Any
damage.
armor penetration?
No AP.
It saves.
Is that another 6, huh?
Yeah.
So, and what happens is, even though it went through, it just, the pus grabs it and dissolves it as well, and it heals the impact wound. Love a good bloat drone.
Do we have...
Lucian, what the hell was that?
Seems like his firing isn't too optimum from them. Was it windy today, by the way? I wonder.
All this talk
To him, it is always
of
windy.
victory and destroying your enemies, and you can't even hit a disgusting.
They seem to have a lot more backup than we do.
It's
okay.
clearly
Once we get
within
closer,
view.
Once we get within range, we will deal more damage. For
Alright.
now, can our troops that fell in, the Imperial troops that came in, will they be able to hit
Let's
or
see.
shoot?
They are within range with their. Let's see. Let's utilize.
Hey, guys, you are thinking about the scanner, right? That's our whole mission right now.
Warning.
We are.
#barrel cause the forces of chaos don't look before shooting. Then again, do they care?
All right, another barrel for the
barrel.
chaos when shooting
Excellent.
phase is happening.
Excellent.
Not excellent. It's for the chaos.
Just make sure you guys fix the scanner. Also, we had this problem last time, but who's the leader here?
You can talk to me.
You can talk to both of us.
You
Whoever's
can
not
talk
busy.
to me.
Whoever's
Okay.
not busy. Right now, I'm busy. So
I just want to say
slap
this,
your mouth like you're
this didn't
good
work
at.
out last time. This whole 3 leaders
It didn't
thing.
work out last time because Sage didn't follow orders and got herself killed.
Sage was the most devoted of us to the Emperor. She had brilliant strategies. Unfortunately, the Emperor's light
A
has been
strategy to run into a crypt with orcs and overtaking it.
better than
Yeah,
destroying
from
resources.
comms, you just hear out.
All right. Well,
All right.
southernmost squadron. You are within range of that.
Okay, so we're just
glowing
gonna go with
machine.
no leader right now.
No,
You want me to be the leader?
No, I am the. Listen to me.
Okay. all
Okay,
right.
our goal is to defend.
It seems
Make sure we
there's
can
some-
find where the psychers are and get out.
And
We
to
do that.
reestablish the communication with the
That's
Emperor.
right.
Our main goal is to make the Emperor proud and serve him in his light.
Look, I just want to get. Look, all you guys can talk about all this stuff you want, but we need to get. It's like, are we still even getting the sector?
Warning.
#barrel chaos. As the Emperor protects, so must we.
Great,
get
another
it.
barrel for them. I'm just saying, I want to continue with General Sage's mission of claiming this sector. It doesn't seem like you guys want to do that at all.
We're on our way to reclaiming this. First, we need to find our psychers, reestablish the link and get out so we can regroup.
Okay, all I wanted was
formulate
a
a
little
plan.
bit of command from someone specific, but you guys can't even decide that amongst yourselves because we got two hotheads, and it's very frustrating. I keep helping you guys out.
We're on our way to the beacon right now,
You
or to
sense that, brother?
the sensor.
It seems
Yes.
as though.
Radiant.
All right.
There's
From
much.
that individual over there.
Yes, I feel it too.
She is the mission, right?
All right.
Yes.
Southernmost squadron.
Yes.
Fire upon that bloated airship.
Okay, so this squadron's shooting at the
Shooting
bloat
at
drone.
them with those las guns.
Las guns,
Rapid
so-
fire. So let's see. I believe
All right, so they're going across.
we got. I think we have.
How many of them are there?
I believe 9.
Yeah, this guy's taking a nap.
Oh, but we also have. This
yeah, you have
counts
the
as one,
mortar
right?
as well. In that, yeah.
This one. Okay, so we got 10. All right, let's see how many actually hit, and we're gonna
Okay.
need.
So the
At
last
least
guns,
fours.
they charge them up, and within the barrel, it heats up to shoot out the laser.
So 4s to hit.
Pretty good roll from what I saw. I saw a couple 6s in there, right?
Yep, we have 3 6s.
Great.
actually.
Anti-reroll.
Okay, anti-reroll, reroll again. So you just feel as the last guns come out, they just enter a warp, and they are confused, but they just heat them up right again and go.
What is with the warp today? All right. Ha.
Still look pretty
Quite
good.
a few go
pretty
through.
good over there.
I believe 4s.
Okay.
All right, so 5 of them actually go through.
So 5 shots are going towards the bloat drone.
and the
That's
strength
5
of this
hits.
weapon is 3.
3 versus your. This guy's
7.
7. Sorry, I was
7?
Underjudging. Yeah, so
They need
7 over
sixes.
here.
So
Plus
5
1,
with
so you
a
need
plus 1.
5s, yeah.
You need 5s.
So the heat of these lasers as they
Come
go
on.
across the battlefield.
Squadron, you're here to back us up. I believe in you, please. Well,
You guys have rerolls, I believe. Do you?
We have 1 reroll.
Okay.
We should use it.
let's utilize that reroll.
Okay. Perfect. So you have to
I think
roll
we have
2,
two.
by the way. Roll
Oh,
2 dice
sweet.
to utilize the reroll.
Okay, so can we actually...
You got it.
All right.
You
Yeah,
could
that
have
was
used those for
close.
last time.
So, and then we're re-rolling the, it was the 5 that wound?
Yeah, 5.
Yes.
So
5 that
5
wounded?
hits are going through. You're rolling to wound. You need
All
to.
right, we need at least
what do you
5s,
need?
right?
5.
5s and ups. Oh, remember, no, 4s and ups, because on
No,
wounds.
that was-
Oh!
no,
3 goes.
Oh, that's
usually
with
Well,
him.
3 of them wound.
Wow. Wait, no, is it 4s and ups? It's 5s.
No, it's 5.
It's 5 and
Oh,
ups
but
with
you
the
still
plus
got
1.
him. Beautiful. How many? I assume 1 damage each?
Yep, 1 damage each.
Okay.
No AP.
Yeah, there's
No
an
AP,
on that
though.
one.
What do you need to save?
No, 3.
3s and ups. Sorry.
1 goes through,
Okay.
but disgustingly resilient.
Yeah, so 1 does go through. It hits, but it goes.
And it saves.
Yeah. It just. It just.
The mission
again,
is to make sure that we can establish a connection to find the Psychers. If we fulfill that, we win.
It seems they're targeting the wrong target to actually make it successful.
Right.
I know the target that they're supposed to be shooting at, but yet it seems like they're kind of doofuses at this.
Well, when was the last time humans were intelligent?
That is true.
I'd like to put them against the Orks, and I think I'd know who'd lose that test.
Didn't the Orcs beat them already?
Yes, they did.
Lockhart, we must establish a barrier around the sensor, and we need to hold the ground.
Let's get
Live or
that-
die, we have to hold it.
And
We
I
need
will
to get
say,
that
guys,
beacon
it's
done.
like the sense is important, but if we can still completely lose this thing and have to retreat, even if we get the information.
All right.
So I know. Look, I'm the one that wants that thing, but we can get that sensor and still have to retreat and get out of here. So I'm just saying, kill. Do a little bit more.
We're on our way. We
We're
can't
making
charge.
attempts.
Have y'all shot everything y'all can shoot?
I'm out of range.
Well, we still have, I believe, the Sentinel.
Okay.
Brian Reeder, Commander Brian Reeder, and the Sentinel over there.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you. You're within range with your multi-laser.
Oh, absolutely, ma'am.
So,
I don't actually know, so you want to double check?
no, we are. Oh, absolutely. Yep. We're going to
We are very much in range.
aim this upon. I mean, Lucian, do you think we should just keep going for the heavy units?
Do you think you can hit him?
I'd like to try. Brian,
Yes.
let's see if we can actually do this. So, we're gonna need 4s, I believe.
All right, comes up. He rolls.
2 hit.
You're doing well.
So 2 go through, and what is he shooting?
He's shooting the multi-laser.
Gotcha. So just almost like a Gatling gun of lasers coming out, and it's going towards Scion.
All right.
Toughness 7.
The strength is 6, so I guess we need 4s, right?
You need 3.
Threes. Oh.
Well, it's usually 4s, but because of the thing.
Right, no, that's just for hit. Okay, yeah, you're right.
So to wound, all right. Come on, reader. I believe that they both.
Okay, so 2 lasers stroll across the battlefield. They're able to pierce through that field.
Warning.
Adding to the hashtag resource drop for the Ruinous Powers. $24 left to go.
Till what?
So they get another drop ship.
No, resource drop.
Oh, I see. Great.
24 left.
Perfect. Okay, so 2 wounds. You want to roll for your and no armor pin on that, I assume?
The AP is unfortunately 0 on the multi-laser.
So what do you need to roll to save?
A 3. A 2?
Right.
2?
What's your strength?
Oh,
No, I mean
yeah, the strength of
the
the
2 wounds.
Sentinel is 5.
2 wounds.
Roll 2 dice. Yes.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
1 goes through.
Yes. Damage 1.
Okay,
Damage
so 1 more damage.
Okay.
So 1 laser does kind of enter through the barrel on the front, and you just see a bit of smoke puff out of it as it does do some damage on it.
Good job, reader.
Thank you. It is my pleasure.
See,
I practice very hard.
We're actually landing hits upon these
I've never hit a death guard
come a
before.
little-
bloated enemies.
That's good, because bloat throne.
Yarick. Terminator Wolfguard leader.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Okay.
And they haven't seen the Terminators in action. You get in there. You hold them off. Lock them up in combat. And you destroy them.
Warning.
Finish the hashtag resource drop for the chaos.
Great. So, as you're saying that to him, and he doesn't even say anything, he just gives you his steely wolf eyes, and you see the yellow tint, and it's almost weird. You locking eyes with him makes his eyes tint more yellow. Thank
That's
you, Gene
cool.
Seed. But as it's going to, yeah, that's actually just true love.
Yeah.
Looks as though the enemy is getting more supplies.
Okay, so from the, and let's drop it about, let's do there. Because that's 6 inches from a unit.
Yeah.
Boop. All right.
Lucian, the odds are absolutely stacked
Did
against us.
Mortarian
this
bless
fight.
us with more resource drops?
Reminiscent of
Yes,
the orc.
he did.
The
battle.
graces of Nurgle.
Thank you, Nurgle. And again, the more warps around this. This is a giant resource drop, and essentially next turn you can just capture that, and that's worth more victory points as well. And there's also a barrel that you can place on someone else. So I'm gonna say no, because they just ended
They're
shooting.
finished shooting,
Are you
so-
done shooting?
We're done
It'll be
shooting.
for the
I
next
believe
time, I guess.
that's all the weapons we all have.
Great. So is that it?
That's it for us.
Beautiful.
Is
Let them
anyone
come.
gonna charge?
We can't charge.
Oh, that's too bad. Regardless, it will be bittersweet for you.
Please, what is your name?
My name?
Yes.
My name is Lucian. And I'm gonna kill all of you. Get over here. Get closer. You're gonna see just exactly what we can do.
I've already seen everything you are.
You look so small from here, yet.
Not impressed.
That's because it's called distance. Are you stupid?
Who is this? Who is this blight you're speaking to?
Brother,
What's your
while
name?
they bicker, let us move forward.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Lockhart.
Who is this?
You remember
pestilence?
me from the last time we fought?
You fought with this person?
Been a
You
while.
remember Sage? Oh, it looks like she's gone.
She fought bravely, stabbed,
By an orc.
destroyed by an orc, unfortunately.
That's pitiful.
What concern is it to you?
Just observing. Go on. You have anything else to do?
Seems as though we've...
Don't let him manipulate you.
Oh, I'm
They're
the
trying to
least
get into your
person
head.
anybody would ever manipulate, especially this gross
What did
He's
she
toying
say?
with you. He's trying.
Nurgle-worshipping
She
fools.
said that she's the least amount to get manipulated by us. You know, it's funny.
It's very good information.
Lockhart. Are we done with this turn, by the way? Off game.
It's your turn.
Okay.
It is your turn,
Okay.
so you can move forward.
It's your turn.
Brother, well, you command the troops. Let me talk to her.
Well, I want to say something
Who is
before
this?
you even say anything.
Okay.
Lockhart. I've been
What is it you want?
I've been researching your army, especially you particular. Your family. What has become of them, I wonder?
Your name is Volden, right?
Correct?
What is it to you?
I'm just curious to know what happened to them.
We're not here to discuss my family. What concern is it to you? We're here to crush you.
Oh, you don't even know what happened to your family from based off what your mannerisms.
Don't listen to his lies.
They were murdered in cold blood.
By whom? The rebels?
By none of your concern.
Oh, it's funny you say that, brother. Perhaps we should dispel some information for her.
Let us keep it for now. Let her hold on to it for the fight. Don't want to get her too riled up just yet.
I understand.
Don't let them suggest
I only
your mind.
listen to the Emperor. I am guided by his light.
The
I will not
Emperor?
listen to any sort of blight trying to whisper in my
Wait till
ear.
she finds out what the Emperor did.
Where is your emperor? He's on a throne? We've gone through this plenty of times, yet he sits on a throne ordering, I guess.
And where is your Astronomicon now? Can you hear it, humans? Can you hear it? Answer me, please. Where is it? Where is your light?
We have the connection.
Where is your beacon?
We're finding psychers as we speak. We're gonna be out of here in no time.
Let us destroy that scanner, brother.
Their Astronomicon is
Defend
intact.
the scanner at all costs.
Agreed. Lockhart, don't let them get
Pay no heed to them anymore.
Hey,
They're just trying
guys,
to.
I don't want to.
Sindel,
Yes.
what is going on? What is
Just saying, you guys talk a lot, but you guys don't do this a lot. You know what I mean?
We make attempts, but they use shady, underhanded ways to avoid our.
All right. I'm just saying. And now they're getting. It looks like we have a bloat drone. Oh no.
Terminators, be careful. He's gonna try and vomit all over you.
All right, you.
With their
Do
body.
best
I
in
just
that
see
close
the bloat drone
combat.
is
I'm
right
gonna
next
need
to
you
the
run up
scanner.
to them.
The bloat drone's right next to the scanner. Oh man.
We need
True.
to.
Look, guys, if that goes down, I don't know what we're gonna do.
By the way, I advanced him, so, and I rolled
He
a
cannot.
6, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Oh yes, this is the second turn.
Yeah. Is anything special supposed to happen?
Oh. Okay. Great. So.
Cyan,
Yes.
move up and take aim at their space wolf rhino over there.
Oh, the puppy in the playpen.
Come on, here they come.
What do you want me to use?
Not yet. Patience.
I gotta. Can I go get that Lehman Russ tank, please?
For what?
I just want a shiny metal around my neck.
In due time. For now, stick to the mission at hand.
It's in my sights, sir.
As this is happening, you guys see above you, there's some taller trees. You guys just see, it looks like a hive has formed over
What's
both
happening?
sides.
What is this?
A hive has formed over both sides, and you see just through you rips this black swarm of bees?
No!
Above
Yeah.
game real quick.
Bees.
Of
What an
bees.
annoyance!
But they're space bees.
Space
I
bees.
have a quick question. The resources that I was, these are all resources, right? So did I already claim them from the first turn? Or how are they claimed?
If you have to stay by them, so it's like you moved up to them and we're within 3 inches. You have to stay by them for this round as well, and then you get it. So it's
Okay.
like you're pretty locked into place.
Right, okay.
All right. So yes, there's honeycombs above, not honeycombs, but there's you just see hives before, and before anything happens, I'm gonna give you guys the opportunity, a special roll, to shoot the hive above the enemies.
This might be an opportunity that we can
I don't know
use
what
to our
this-
advantage.
Hive-looking thing. Bees. Space bees. Whatever. I just know if we irritate that nest, perhaps it impart damage upon them.
If you guys both roll a d6, if you get a 4 up, then something will happen.
Lockhart, take the shot. You got
So-
this. Hey, don't let them get in your mind. That's perfect.
Okay, so the
Warning.
What? Puniumi's giving out mission secrets again? They like to talk a lot. Orcs feel love for depraving secrets. We got a hashtag barrel for Yas out of pity. We did that right?
What?
Okay, who's the barrel for?
That would be another barrel towards the Death Guard.
The Death Guard? Great. So the Orcs have, again, from a catapult, you guys think there must be a small Orc
What's going
colony
on?
somewhere nearby, and just a barrel lobs into the battlefield. Painted red, of course. So, okay, so you guys, Lockhart takes a shot. The Death Guard don't even care about the hive over y'all's. They kind of understand that they don't even need it at this point. Lockhart gets her pistol up, perfect aim, shoots it, rips across the battlefield into the hive.
Excellent.
The hive is just pissed. You see this swarm of bees going around. The hum is it's pulsating. It's so loud, actually, you can feel it within your eardrums, and your ears all hurt throughout the entire battlefield. Pick 2 units. Pick 2 of your units, and they're going to take D3 damage.
These 2.
Okay, so the tank and him.
Actually, yes, the tank and him.
Okay, so and what's his name, by the way?
Malfurion.
Malfurion. All right, and what's actually what unit is? Yeah. So you just hear this, and they're so pissed and angry, and we'll do it with the tank first.
So 1.
Okay. So the bees just go through, and they go into the tank itself. They find the crevasses, and they go in, and then the person inside they take one chunk out of them, where they just go into and they gather.
Nobody in there.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Well, they do some damage to in there, and then for Malfurion,
So 1.
the bees also take 1. So really not that big of a deal as they're stinging, and they just basically add to the boils on top of their body already. But two damage taken. Good deal. And
Maybe
then
the environment
they
will
flutter-
take care of it. It seems like the only way for us to penetrate the forces in the back.
Sounds good.
All of them. Just a bunch of little baby dicks.
Nothing to be concerned about. Brother,
There's a bunch of little baby penises, all of them.
do you remember that technique you taught me years ago? I don't know what baby
Lucian.
penis is. What the hell?
I don't know what they're talking about
You're-
here.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
Do you remember that technique you taught me decades ago
Yes.
regarding summoning?
Of course I do. Are you going to do it now?
Yes, I haven't moved for this very reason.
I'd like to see how your technique has gotten. It was quite poor in the past, but I'm sure it's better now.
That is true. So, purple warp surround my character, and I just shoot it out in the sky, and a portal appears right above me,
Okay.
9 inches away. And out those 9 inches of the portal comes the drones.
Okay, so out of this portal, those are plague drones, right?
Yes, those are plague drones.
So you guys see from across, it's almost like a signal. Because these guys enter, the bee swarm sees these new malicious insects and almost get scared off and return to their hive.
Hold on, I missed a step, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Apologize.
It's okay, we'll warp back. You have to use a warp
I have
attack.
to roll the dice. I forgot I have to roll the dice.
For summoning,
You don't-
yes.
Yeah, if you want to explain to the chat what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
so any Chaos character at the end of movement can summon by not moving. What you do is you roll up to 3 dice.
3 dice, yeah.
And if you can exceed or if you can equal or exceed the power level of the demon you're trying to summon, you successfully summon.
Right.
If you roll any doubles, your summoner starts taking mortal wounds as the warp energies kind of like overreact and
doubles.
attack them as
Come
you try
on.
to summon.
Come on.
That is a 6, which is all I need. Because it's
So,
6
yeah.
power level, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So out of this warp, you just see these giant plague drones add to the battlefield.
They look big, but they shred easily.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. There's some. Were you trying to say something?
I was above you.
Guys, I got more warp distortion there. Did the Death Guard have more?
Sindel, I don't know. I don't even know at this point. What are these things?
Those are my readings say
like
they're plague drones.
Wasps.
They're plague drones. You've
I'm
never
gonna
fought
call
the
the
Death
front
Guard
one
before,
Greedo.
have you? Okay.
He looks like a Greedo to me. I'm gonna
Alright.
murder him.
Well, they look like bugs, and we're gonna squash them.
His name is Rotflayer. Rotflayer! I see you have arrived to the battlefield.
Yes.
I can't knock it out of the park every time. All right. Yeah. It's because I do my mouth wide. Okay, we want to explain. All right.
You're doing great.
Yes. Yes.
I know your beast that you are riding on hungers for some more.
He hungers very much, yes.
Well, there's plenty of human carcasses standing around for you to feast on.
I want the best one.
So enjoy this.
Which one tastes the best? Is it the wolves? Or perhaps the, ooh, back there I see, ooh, is that a commissar? Can we eat the commissar?
Aim for those humans right in front of you.
Okay.
When the time is right.
They shall be a snack.
I'm done moving. Going to psychic
Okay.
phase.
Psychic phase.
Your
I don't think I
Hellbrute
could-
does have a special rule called Crazed. Whenever it takes damage, there's a chance that the Hellbrute goes crazy.
Oh, yeah. Now?
It's at the end of a phase when it takes any damage.
Okay, so...
Didn't take damage.
Didn't
yet.
take
well,
damage.
it took damage on...
From the
Oh,
bee sting.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wait,
What
what
I-
did? One of those did.
The
Not one of
Hellbrute.
The
those.
Hellbrute.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
what
the
do-
Hellbrute.
What do I have to roll for this?
You roll a dice. On a 6, he becomes crazed, and he either shoots at the closest enemy target, or if he's in melee, he gets to fight it immediately.
I love it.
Oh,
but
shit.
he has a billion rerolls.
I got it.
Oh, yes! Yes! It's gonna... Wait, yeah, you're gonna use a reroll.
No, I got a 6.
That's bad.
No, isn't a 6 supposed
A
to...
6 is good. Now your Hellbrute is very mad, and it's going to shoot at the closest enemy unit.
Oh, I thought it would shoot at his own teammates. Never mind.
It's a good thing nothing's in range.
Is anything in range?
I don't... Well, the tank is, because I can shoot anything I have, right?
I believe it has to be the closest enemy.
So, how far is that tank versus these... It has... Because I have to see, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So it has to be the tank then.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I can shoot the tank. Yeah.
And you're within range. It has to be this character, though, not any of them.
It has to be that character.
Yeah, and he can shoot the tank?
I think the Twin Lies is 30.
Oh, yeah. If it's any in 30 in range, then yes. All right, so you just see so the bees, as the bees are still kind of, they've retreated now, but he's just so mad. And he charges up his next attack, and he just wants to see anything he can, and the closest thing he can find is the Chimera right across the battlefield. And I believe that's the Chimera with
Commander Vulpus.
Commissar in it.
I'm in there. So is the rest of the. We have a whole squadron in there. Right now.
Yes, yes.
So Commander Vulpus, what is happening?
I don't know. You're the one that shot the beehive and pissed them off. I mean, I'm
Dealt some damage, but
I don't know. He got really mad about that.
I'm gonna Hellbrute. Malfurion.
Rush.
I'm adding another bullet to your arsenal.
Thank you.
Aim that twin las cannon at that other tank over there.
So, and he's just furious at this point. He's like, his mouth is just fumigating. Not fumigating.
Hitting on 3s, right? Yeah.
Yes, and remember the
All
wounds
three
are going
of
to be +1.
I'm not.
Oh,
Which weapon
and you
are
know
you
what?
shooting
You have
with?
a barrel on there.
Oh, well, then, okay. Las cannon. Twin las cannon.
And 2 went through.
3 went through.
What was the damage? Was that the one that obliterated the?
Yes, the same thing.
I highly recommend we.
Are they gonna use a decoy?
Let's use a D.
You have too many troops in there. What? How many
Decoy.
wounds can that take?
I'm in there. I don't want. It's kind of cramped in here, but
3d6 of damage. That's a potential 18.
decoy. Let's
All right,
utilize
we're
it,
gonna.
please.
We're going to go ahead and use our final decoy.
Great. So as
Final-
it goes through, the final decoy, it just hovers out of existence, and the Hellraiser's so pissed. Again,
I guess this tech is.
Yes. But they're gonna shoot again.
Interesting.
And we don't have any more decoys.
All right, do you have a bullet or anything? What's that?
No, nothing.
Okay. Okay.
So you use the decoy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So decoy was used, so all of them go through.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to use my heavy stubber. I have to shoot the tank.
Okay.
regardless.
So he gets to go right back.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Heavy three.
Ooh, three
All
fives.
3 5s.
I'm gonna say those go through.
Yeah, they go through.
Now what's the?
Apparently this weapon's only 4.
So 3.
So toughness of that's 8
It's
or
7.
7. Okay.
Chimeras have 7.
So I need 5. Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
And the +1 to wound no longer applies.
I will say this is the
Oh.
attack that knocked out the Lehman Russ last time.
Wait, does it apply or is it?
Okay.
Did
does
the
that-
did the +1 to wound go away?
No, it's going
Oh.
through
So you
this
need
shooting
fours.
phase because they had it on their shooting
Right.
phase.
Right.
And yeah, so they're gonna have it on
Okay,
theirs.
so 1 goes through.
Okay, one goes through, so that's D6 of damage, correct?
So
No,
one-
it's just 1 damage.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys can still save.
Yeah, let's. So what's the AP on that?
No AP.
No AP. You can
No
done.
AP? So
Shrug it off.
We just need 3.
Yeah, 3. You got this.
We're gonna use a reroll on that.
Okay. So yeah, it goes back in. Reroll happens.
Come on, Emperor.
You need a 3.
Seems as though you're beginning to forsaken us.
What is it?
That's a blood.
That's a 1.
That's a 1.
Wow. Okay.
That's a 1.
The barrels too as well.
It's just a test. The Emperor's just testing us.
Well, not on them. There's no
It's
barrels on
no,
the
but the
attack.
Death Guard shooting phase.
Oh, did you shoot a one?
We're not in the shooting phase.
Oh,
yet.
I
Yeah,
see.
technically not even in the
Yeah.
shooting phase
Okay.
yet.
Just making sure.
Thank you. Yeah, there is a barrel in one of those.
This is a special
It's like a
thing.
special thing. So you take 1 damage.
All right.
It
the
goes
Chimera takes
through
some damage.
but from the rage. So essentially, because you shot the hive.
That's
you
okay.
guys- Lockhart, I knew you shouldn't have shot the hive. You guys can't just be shooting stuff.
We need to put some sort of damage.
That's what you
on
guys
them.
always do. You guys get distracted. You guys rush in. It's you, the wolves. I don't even know how to tell
You
the difference
guys.
anymore.
You guys. Where are you?
Sorry, y'all. I don't. What do you want me to say?
I want you to get down here and prove that you can fight with us.
I'm flying the ship. I'm doing the most important thing you can possibly do.
I'm so tired of you. I can pilot the ship myself. I can pilot that whole ship.
Oh, it would be run right into the ground. Oh, you're already
Oh.
doing that with this entire mission, so I guess you know how to do that.
Heresy.
This is just a test.
Absolute heresy.
I'm the one trying to get us back into the light of the Emperor, and you guys are the one just footing around across this
Sindel
whole...
Lucian, this is just a test. The Emperor's just testing us, our faith.
Well, we're
in his
losing.
light.
We're losing.
Brother.
Seems as though it's
Where's
growing
our?
dimmer.
Yes.
What percentage are we at?
It's 23.
23. Are you, it's been so long.
Yeah, I'm not a computer. What do you want me to do?
I'm skipping the psychic phase.
Move. Get it to go faster.
We're gonna need to have that thing charged as often as possible.
Going straight to the shooting
As much
phase.
as
Okay,
possible,
going right to
so-
shooting phase.
I need to kill something.
And while you do, you just see barrels pop up
Alright,
throughout
Lucian,
the
that-
battlefield.
That bloated airship seems to be a good target.
yeah,
now-
they still need to have their shooting phase.
Yeah, and he captures all those resources.
That's a lot.
Remember, they'll get a barrel on them for the next time. Yeah, and a victory point. And then I will do. Great. So all the barrels pop up.
Lockhart, the next turn. Next time we strike,
Okay, who
We'll
do you
get
want to
big
shoot with
rounds.
first?
That's what I'm saying.
we hold the ground.
Drone.
We get out. We get to what we need. We get out.
Yeah, there's nobody in it.
Look,
Okay.
we might.
So the drone.
We're outnumbered,
as-
but we
as,
can
like-
still complete the mission.
Usually, with weapons, if you advance, you can't shoot again. But since you have a special weapon on your, I guess yourself, you would be able to shoot with those plague spitters of yours.
Yes. So
Correct. They are assault weapons. You can advance and shoot.
love it. Who are you gonna shoot at?
I'm going to shoot at those Imperium.
Just right here.
Actually,
So what you see
Southernmost
is
Squadron. Oh, no.
they look up, and what they see is they see from it for the plague spitters or plague shooters. You just see bile, kind of boiling within it's like cups on the side, ready to spew down along the infantry here. All right, roll them up.
So I got rolled, determined.
And the pollen is still in effect because it goes through one shooting phase.
So it's 7 shots automatically hitting.
7 automatically hit. All right.
What's the toughness on those guys? 3.
Their toughness is 3, yes.
Strength of this weapon is 6, I believe.
So we need to get 6s.
He needs to roll to wound first.
Okay, so yeah, as this bile is cooking from within, and they all hit.
Yeah.
All of them hit. So you just see basically, it's almost like you just feel the rock, like it's like a lurch, and a huge wave of bile spills on you, and it gets going through the air. You see the pollen get mixed in with it.
Infantry squad, what is going on? What is happening? I can't see.
You have a save of 4 up on the.
All 7?
They have a 4-up save?
Yes.
We need
Oh, I think you meant invulnerable, sorry.
No.
Apologies.
we're gonna, I think in order to save, we have like 5s.
The plague spitters is also -1 AP.
So we need 6s.
You need 6s and ups?
Yep.
For those
It should be
7
5 and up.
shots?
7.
7?
It
Alright.
should be 5 and up.
Come on, squad, what's going on?
Okay, so do you have any rerolls?
We do not.
All right, I'm gonna.
We
take
don't
10
have any
seconds.
rerolls.
Take 10 seconds for the Emperor. You guys take 10 seconds to pray to the Emperor.
Do you hear a
10,
fart? It sounds like someone's farting.
9, 8, 7.
Do you hear
6, 5,
Emperor.
4, 3,
We've been so devoted.
2,
all our
1.
lives.
5 wounds go down. Some of
okay,
it
they still
splashes
stand.
across. How many wounds does that do each?
1 or 2?
1 damage.
Okay, 1 damage.
So 5. And I assume these guys only have 1 wound.
They only have, 1, so 5.
So as it drops down, it just boils them, and it hits their. Some of them like it. What's weird is actually this bile. It doesn't just coat over them. It seeks out orifices on the body, and burns you from inside. And it heats up the blood. It doesn't exactly poison it, except for some of the pollen. But what it does, it enters through, heats up the blood because it has been so cooking, and you just see pustules come out of your body because now the blood is boiling, and it heats up your body so much that you kind of just sizzle and just explode from the inside, but just slowly as you like bulbous up skin, and then it pops and blood spews out, and that's 5 of them and how they fall.
Squadron.
Excellent job, drone.
I cannot believe this.
I have
Where
a
is the Emperor's light?
question on decoy.
Yes.
It's only for shooting, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's only shooting.
Yep.
We need to get in there.
If you got some stim packs, get that movement going.
We have a stim pack.
Alright.
Well, I mean, I believe in the wolves.
As do I.
Yeah.
Wow. I must say that Sindel doesn't make up for the fact that you were being really dumb earlier.
Look, I am for us. I'm gonna excuse that comment. I am for. We got to get this going. I know I can be tough, but it's we have to be tough. We are the Imperium. We will take these out. We've done it before. You've done it before. So we can get it.
Done it.
Now get in there. What are you doing? Yeah, that's right. Okay, I need to see that fire the whole time. That's what I need to see constantly. Is the Death Guard gonna happen anymore? I assume they're gonna shoot more.
Yes, Scion, you have 6 shots. I rolled 2, 4.
So he's in the middle
4
here, and
D3
you're gonna go
total.
after the puppy pen, right?
How much shots did I just say?
You said 6.
6 shots. 6 shots. Shoot.
At the rhino.
Yes, at the rhino. Shoot it at the rhino.
Lucian, it looks
Okay,
like
and
they're
what is he
aiming at
shooting
your-
out?
Shooting the auto cannons.
Gamar's in there. He can handle it. Right, Gamar?
Who is Gamar? Did they say something about Gamar?
I can handle it. This is what I was made for. I was bred for this.
That's right. We don't have any evacs either, so if you were to fall, you would be nothing. So remember
If
that.
I were to fall, it would be an honor to
That's
fall
right.
under your lead.
That's right, Gamar!
But I'm body, and then I will fall,
As
and
you
then I
talk,
will love my own
There's
death.
4 shots hitting on your
So
tank.
he's talking to this.
Even
and it's just
Lucian's like, that was a bit. That was very
No,
rough.
you know I want that. You know that I want that. I've dreamed of that day.
Keep it in the tank.
To be
Keep it in the tank.
Okay.
4 shots.
All right, so 4 shots hit.
Toughness 7 or 8?
On my rhino,
Yeah,
He feels it, and it's just like, yeah.
toughness 7.
7. 7 on 74.
Fours.
Plus, so 3s.
Down.
Come on.
3 go through. 3 wound.
AP.
AP -1.
Shrug it off. This is what you live for.
Oh, yeah.
You need 4 and up.
I do not die this day.
Not today. Woo! 1 goes through.
Okay. So
Anti-reroll.
I'm sorry.
What's with this
anti-reroll. So it just
What's happening? Why is everything reversing?
Their false gods are helping them out again.
Maybe we could use some of those gods. You know what I mean? That was a joke.
Hang in there.
This is just a test from.
When I'm
Emperor.
nervous, I joke. All right.
1, 2 go through.
2 go through. Are those 1 wound?
Those are 3 damage each. So 6 damage.
Okay. 6 damage, and he rocks it. Okay, that was a lot, Lucian. That was a lot, but it's okay. We're still gonna get in there.
Yeah, we're gonna get in there.
Oh yeah.
Who fired that?
Who was that? I don't know, that mech over there.
Was it the
Scion.
Mac?
They call him Scion.
Shoot your stubber at it.
Oh, here it comes again. Here we go. Here we go. I love it. I love it. He looks up at the sky. Come on.
2 go through.
Yeah, I want that thing. I want that thing's bile all over
4,
my body while I die.
5.
This isn't it.
Or that's a 6. so
Nails it.
You're fine.
It completely misses, and it just like spews out across the battlefield before him. Good deal. Does he have any more attacks?
No, that's it. That's it.
Great. Who else is shooting?
Marine.
Oh, did you roll any ones?
Shit, I don't know. I think I got 1. Yeah.
All right. So as he's doing that, a little bit of bile, acidic pus slips out and falls on a barrel, and roll a
d4, so 2.
2 damage to him.
Excellent.
You can't disgustingly resilient that.
No.
All right.
Excellent. That's
know.
gonna be
How many?
5 wounds left.
2. Are you counting up or down?
5.
We're gonna take care of that.
Oh, yeah,
Alright,
we are.
wolves.
We are.
Put it at 5.
Oh, Yarick! You know what to do. Your time has come.
It is finally my time.
Lead the Terminators to victory. Lead us to victory.
I'm a man of few words, but
Marines.
I agree.
Your fire, that fire in your eye.
That's all I
It's
need.
that yellow.
I don't like to use this. I like to use.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Charge up your plasma rifles and
So
shoot it
they
at
do.
that tank.
All right. So, and we're shooting at the Chimera or the Rhino.
I don't think I can see that. This is Chimera.
Okay. Great.
Oh no.
Sage, are you in there?
We're in there. We need to get out of there.
Wait, she's in there?
Yes. I'm in there with my squadron, and also Commander Vulpes is commanding the tank currently.
Marines, change your fire. Shoot at those rest of those Imperial guards.
Yes. As they move their
we
cannons,
cannot
why
do
are they-
that just yet. You know that.
I know.
She is.
Did anybody else see them adjust?
I
their
did see them.
cannons?
They're trying to wipe out the rest of those
What is
Imperial.
their strategy? What is their motives here?
Their strategy's nothing but chaos, but
Regardless, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make it through.
Brother, have you
despite
thought about the scanner?
the tests?
Yes, we are already in range. At
I
least
guess
the
if
drone
we-
is.
If we wipe them all out, the scanner will be useless. I
course.
suppose.
But where's the fun in not just taking the scanner or wiping it out? That Space Wolf barks too much. I have to shut him up.
Here comes the muzzle.
Gonna use 2.
All right. So, and you are firing with the
So
Marines.
I gotta do this individually.
Oh,
for
okay.
these.
Let's go.
So one Marine has a blight launcher.
Okay. So a blight launcher. That is just going to be like, a collection of.
Hitting on 3s, both hit. Strength of the weapon is 6. Strength of you guys, toughness of you guys is 3, so I need 2s.
Both hit,
Both wound,
both wound, and what's the save?
AP -2.
So you're gonna have to roll 6s.
can
I
they
assume?
save?
Can they save versus that?
Do you have their stats over here?
If they are basic guardsmen, it would be a 5-up save base.
So
they
with a
can't
negative
save.
2, they can't
Oh.
save.
Correct.
They're
Okay.
dead.
So what this does is it two come over, and it actually hits these vials hit on the ground below them, and you just see this bio agent. They're fine for 1 second, but then slowly you see the veins in their face puff up, and then their eyes just melt from within, and it rolls down their cheeks.
They didn't die for nothing. They
Did
gave
they
us a
just take out
chance.
our entire infantry squad?
So 2 die.
2 of them. There's still 2 remaining. We need to have the rest of them fall back.
I cannot believe this is
Have
happening.
the rest of them fall back.
How much
We
of
need,
them
we
remain?
need to get that
So
beacon.
We will
3
get to the
with the
beacon.
mortar.
The Emperor's
3
light
left.
is only growing dimmer.
We are within range for on our next turn.
Because I think the mortar counts as 1, correct?
Oh, the
Yeah.
mortar is 2 wounds. It counts as 2 guardsmen.
Oh,
on
okay,
one
so it
base.
does count as 2.
So there's
Gotcha.
technically 4.
Great, so there is 4 left.
Aim your plasma rifle.
So they put away the vials of blight, and they get the plasma out.
You know what? Aim it at a Terminator down there. Just for just kicks of it, I guess.
Oh, yes, and remember to roll 1s. Okay, this is a different guy.
It's a 6.
It's a 6, so it's going to hit.
Oh. Yeah, it hits. Sorry. Strength of the weapon is 7.
Okay.
The Marine's toughness is 4.
Yes.
So I need a
A 3, but it is a 2+ with the +1 wound from the spores.
So I need a 2.
Correct.
That's a 3. AP minus 3.
AP minus 3. I have an invulnerable save of 5, so I need a 5. It, what's the damage?
Just 1. Oh, wait. Yes, 1.
1 damage coming to the Terminators. They're still standing.
Okay, so one
You all
target
right?
takes 1 damage.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And the others?
Of course I'm fine. He just brushes off the blood that has been pierced through.
How's
Doesn't even
Vashti?
care.
How's Vashti?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Excellent. Well, they had their fun. I think they're done shooting.
Oh, Plague Champion.
Never mind.
Aim your plasma rifle that you hone
Okay.
to that.
Yeah, because they're all going
Terminator.
individually.
Yeah,
So more, you're shooting at the Terminators again.
right.
Great. And it's a plasma what?
Rifle.
Okay, plasma rifle.
1 hits. Strength of the weapon 7. Toughness 4. Need 2.
It's okay, Wolves. This is just a test.
It's a 4.
It hits through. You can
I need a
save
5.
on a 5 up.
Stay at AP minus 3 still? So 5. 1.
Okay, so again, what's his name again?
This one doesn't have. This
Oh,
one
okay,
was
okay.
nameless.
So it's again. He takes another bullet.
No!
Oh, what are you shooting, by the way? Oh, the
With a
plasma,
rifle,
right?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
It's got another head for you.
Yeah, and this one just goes right through. This one actually like just goes through the top of his head and melts down through his body. So you can actually see the glow of the plasma burning through his throat,
Look at the
through his
puppy
torso,
melt
and then it
down.
just dumps out of his. I don't know that middle area. I don't know the proper term for
The
it.
Terminator armor. He dumps
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
The crotch area.
Yeah, the crotch region. It just dumps out
Are
there.
you angry, Lucian? Over there? I just killed one of your
I'm furious,
fellow.
but I'm not furious because I lost a man. I'm furious because I can't sink my teeth into your soldiers yet.
You know what's funny? You have yet to move up. We've been here for a while, yet you have moved up, yet you claim and call to fight me. I'm waiting.
Come out here! I'm waiting for you! Or are you afraid? I didn't know that the chaos could feel fear.
They don't
Brother,
feel anything.
Do not give in to his needs. He is not the one we want.
Come
You
over
do
here.
not.
I'm gonna defeat all those little baby penises myself.
What is with you with baby penises? That
do
is
not know.
the most vile thing aside from us.
We're pretty vile.
You're
but
pretty
that's-
vile.
Lucian.
Yes.
That
Let's pay no heed to this blight.
Marines that's left, shoot your bolt guns at.
All right, so they after
Try
that
to keep-
comment, they're just like they're firing more at the Terminators.
No, at the
Oh, this
Yeah,
pocket.
right.
Okay.
It's just-
These guys who just dropped out of it. By the way, I just want to set the scene. These guys dropped out of a spaceship, ran onto the battlefield, were thrown up on, and dissolved. And then 2 of them got insanely sick and had their eyes melt so much that the eyes melted, and the last thing they tasted was their own eyeballs as it liquidated into their mouth.
1 hit. Strength of the weapon is a 4 for bolt guns?
For bolt gun is 4.
Stay
All right,
strong.
so stay. You tell them to stay strong, and they're
Space
nervous.
Wolves.
At all?
Well,
Yes.
there's no AP on it, so it's just 1
Oh
damage.
yeah, then
Only one?
Yeah.
So you can
All right, so
save
no,
on a.
save. We need at least 5. Come on, Emperor.
Seems you can do it. Oh, and
Seems as though he's still smiling upon us.
so it comes through, and
Somewhat.
he just barely dodges, and it just nails the bush right next to it.
It's fine. I'm just testing them. Alright, Marines, you are done for now. You know what? Heavy artillery from a distance. So, Plague Burst Crawler, I need you to start shooting some mortar rounds into the air.
And that's him, right?
Yes.
Great. So not manned by anything, just chaos and hate.
5 shots coming to you.
And what is he shooting out? What is
Some mortar.
What is,
So
okay,
five-
so just
so
mortar
5.
shots going out.
And I'm aiming at the Space Wolves.
Oh, okay. So this group, you guys just see lobbed up into the air, just more mortar strikes as it's going down.
Do not let this disease phase you,
What's the toughness
Space
on?
Wolves.
Oh, wait, no,
Stay
sorry.
strong, Yorick.
I'm always strong.
I know.
And he digs in, and as he he stomps the ground, and as he does,
I'm
it
gonna
just
use a-
digs in about 6 inches.
Oh, I'm gonna use a reroll.
Okay.
For the hitting.
Use a reroll.
Yeah. So what I need, anything but a double 6s or double 1s, right?
Yeah, no double ones, and you're
Okay,
good.
So it goes through. So.
Yeah. By the way, are we feel like we're close to the next objective? Okay.
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 All 5 hit. Strength of the weapon is
Strength 8 on a
So-
Plague Burst mortar.
strength 8 versus toughness 7. I need a 3 plus, so I need 2s based on because of the.
Yeah, because of the pollen. So it goes through the air.
Is it a plague
It
weapon?
is a plague weapon, so you get to reroll once.
Yeah.
It's gonna take 2 damage
Okay.
as it just like rocks beside it.
Same plan.
I'll let you figure it out.
I think it
Yeah.
So just 1 damage, or are you doing D3?
It does 2 damage to it.
Okay.
Remember, your Plague Burst color is also disgustingly resilient.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You can't do it on that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
On
it.
the barrel.
So they all wound.
How many wounds are you gonna do with each?
-2, and the damage is D3.
Yeah. AP minus 2.
AP minus 2. Let's see how much is going through first. Do you guys have any rerolls or anything?
We have nothing.
Okay.
Seems as though
Guys,
we
I'm
are
trying to
cursed
get, guys, I'm
lose
trying to
today.
get you something. I see the strikes in the eye.
It seems that you're getting no help from your emperor at all.
So the wolves just look up in the air,
What'd you
and you
say
see
was-
Yorick.
paid them no heed.
He actually he's gonna try to do is he looks at it. All right, try to save. What do you need to save? It's a -2 AP.
What was it? 2.
So 4s.
So 4s and ups.
Yeah.
So you got in how many?
4.
Yeah.
Wait, how much? What's the save on that usually?
2s.
2? Okay.
Yeah, they're
I
Terminators.
didn't. No, I'm shooting at the tank.
Oh, the Rust?
Oh, were you
Yeah.
shooting at the tank?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're
was-
shooting at the
I'm
rhino.
so sorry.
I'm sorry, I
No.
couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Okay, so he's shooting at
So we
The Rhino.
the
That's
Gamar.
not good.
5 up armor saves.
Yeah, so that's going to be
Space
5 up.
Wolves,
That's not looking good.
your tank has been fired upon.
It's fine. I want this. Let it happen.
Kill them! Oh.
Five and 6, but
Anti-reroll that.
this fell out. Well,
Okay, so
anti-reroll?
as it
Yes.
happens.
Wow.
So anti-reroll. It's fine. You're using them up. This is good.
chaos
This
is
is
Yeah.
good.
How many more do you have now?
I actually don't know. 3.
Okay. Roll again.
Heresy. If I ever saw
How
it.
can the chaos be this damn powerful?
I don't know.
You know, you fought us plenty of times.
And won
and
all those
I don't
battles.
remember you winning at all.
It was a fair battle without any. It was a fair battle.
I don't remember that
We
at
were
all.
on equal playing field.
Golden,
and we
this-
I
won.
remember the wins.
This bickering
causing
is
you.
below you.
You're right. You got to be kidding me.
2 go through.
2 go through. So
Alright.
2d3 damage.
Yeah.
Is this left?
The 1, 3, so 4 damage.
Okay.
Come here!
he-
Come here!
And he's like, it's fine. I can take it.
Oh.
1 hits. Goes down to 3. He's like, I can take this. Like, again, all I want to die is with covered in pus.
Watch
That's all I
this.
want. That's all I need.
Look at it rain down.
And then and then finally one last one happens, and
Come
he
here!
looks up, and yeah, he just sees it through the windshield, not the windshield, but the hole, and it just cracks through, and it thinks it saves it because he's staring up at it, but then it just cracks a little more, and then breaks through, and the weight of the mortar just rips through his body.
Damn it!
And actually falls through the bottom of the tank. And he's
Listen.
crushed into the ground.
I'm tired of this!
Another
Roll a
tank.
d6.
All these,
Roll a
these
d6.
antics! These cheap antics! Come and fight me!
I'm coming. Just you wait.
That's, oh yeah, roll a d6.
Roll a d6 real quick.
That's a 1, nothing
Okay.
happens.
So this is, and now that's worth a lot of points.
No, not that much.
Well,
it's only 4 points
The
plus
rhino
2.
itself is
But the
4.
Gamer.
Actually, and Gamer was, I'm sorry, Gamer.
Oh,
Did we
Gamera.
lose
It
another
was as
tank?
if,
It seems on our data we killed another special person for the space.
another 2
Force.
points, that's 6 points.
There is no one special on the Imperium
Fuck!
side. Okay, so
Lucian, did we just lose
Did I strike a
another
chord to you, Wolfie?
I am so tired of you. All these chaos, you're nothing but a bunch of roaches that won't die!
Warning.
Hashtag anti-warp tech for Lockhart. When you realize that your Imperium has failed you, there will always be a place for you in the T'au and
Heresy,
Running water. What
just
is
heresy
what
trying
is
to speak
running
to me.
water?
Do you know running water?
Yeah, what is that?
It's the T'au.
Oh, them. Oh,
Yes.
they're pitiful, worse than
I
the
would
orcs.
very much like to kill this T'au
One day.
for the greater good, for the greater death.
Greater good. What?
Was that anti for the
Yeah.
for
It was
Lockhart?
anti for Lockhart.
Anti for me, I guess.
Lockhart. I think they're tampering with my head.
How was that?
No, but I think something's.
Why is the Tau?
Perhaps they both can
Why
be
would they want to?
chaos.
True. But I
The
don't
wolf
want.
is
Whatever.
very weak.
I'd rather not have them. I'd rather just kill them and be done with them.
That's a fair point. Let's do it now.
Mm.
Are you shooting anymore? Are you charging?
You know what? I'm done with shooting.
Okay. Do you want to charge? Can you charge?
Actually, I can charge.
You can charge with the bloat.
I'm gonna charge.
No, the blow drone advanced, so it cannot
Yeah, I
charge.
can
Yeah.
charge. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I can charge.
Mr. Rules over here. It's great. Thank you.
I am done with everything.
Okay. So,
Don't forget about morale for any
oh
casualties.
yeah, that's yeah.
I'm gonna roll for
You're gonna
my
have to roll for these
Terminators.
guys.
They're gonna be fine because they're super tough. That's a 6, but they get a reroll failed ones, and that's 2. They're good.
And you need to do it for this group, right?
You know what?
I
Just
believe
for
so,
kicks,
so-
I want you to re-roll that again.
Anti-reroll on the morale.
Okay.
Right, if your Terminators are leadership 8, they cannot fail morale, even if you roll a 6.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
You only
Yeah.
lost one
So
morale.
I thought-
I'll give you
so
that back.
Never
I'll give you
mind.
that back.
I didn't know. Okay.
No, he used
No,
it.
shut up.
I'll roll
Shut
it right
up.
now.
No. Okay.
And now with your infantry here,
All right.
they lost
A lot.
6.
I believe they lost
6.
6.
Yeah, I think it was 6.
2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh right. Yeah.
Whoa.
So they lost 7. Their leadership.
The last guy wasn't very memorable.
Leadership is 6 for the guardsmen. The sergeant. I think the sergeant was taken out, so just 6. And we're gonna have to roll just one right.
They're gonna run away. Yeah.
No, if you roll a 1, I believe.
Yeah. If you
one,
roll a
one or
it's the
2 will
only
hold.
way.
Okay, so let's see if they. Lockhart looks to the sky.
No.
A 4. So that means 2 are gonna run.
If you lost 7 and their leadership 6, that's going to be D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1. So
Okay.
roll the D6.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's a 3. So yeah, all of them are going to run. You see, they can't take it. They actually feel sick from the bile.
They're running.
Infantry squad, what is happening?
We just can't. We got.
Are
this
you
is,
all running
We're
away?
gonna die. This happened
Running.
exactly
If I wasn't
last
cramped
time.
in this tank, I would shoot you myself.
Yeah, I saw you try to shoot Barry Good Soup last time. It didn't work out too well. Yeah, your reputation's gotten around. There's no leadership here. We know that. Well, I know we're supposed to fall in
The
line.
Emperor's life is
I
gonna...
believe in the Emperor. I just don't think he believes in you.
You're lucky I'm crammed in this, Chimera.
All right, so they escape. And we're on turn 3?
Well, it's their turn.
Oh, all right, the second day of the turn.
Finally, let's do something. We have
And
some
I think the Imperium got a barrel, right?
I don't know. We didn't shoot.
No,
yet.
I don't think you
We
guys
didn't
did.
shoot. Yeah.
I don't think you guys did.
Lockhart, we can still complete the mission.
Lucian.
We can still make this
I
happen.
want to tap into Lockhart.
Look, I don't know what's
The
going on.
Emperor's light is only growing dimmer, and I think it's because of this bickering or something. He's punishing us. This test is only getting worse.
I feel like they're
The
getting,
T'au are even starting to
they're getting in my head somehow.
help us. These heretics.
I just hear this laughing
What if we just...
and a bunch of farting.
What if we pretend to... I don't even know.
Lockhart, you know, your
Is this
Imperium...
Vol'jin again?
Yes. Your
What is it we
Imperium
want?
is failing you. Your Emperor has barely done anything to aid in your battle.
This is merely a test, nothing more.
Test, you failed the last one and you're going to have to fail this one again. So what's the point? You can come
The point
to the chaos. I already feel it inside you already that you're not meant to be a part of the scum over there, especially Wolf Boy over there.
My family died fighting against heretics, rebels, those who want to stain the light of the Emperor. I'm going to sacrifice myself. If that's
your
what it
family.
Tell her, Bolden. Just tell her.
Oh, the truth. No, you do the honors, brother. Welcome to the battlefield.
Lockhart,
What?
your whole life, you've wondered, who would my parents be? Who would I be if I knew them?
My parents fought for the Emperor.
No, they did
They
not.
sacrificed themselves. Stellara, Brunus, my father, my mother, they've taught me to sacrifice myself for the light of the Emperor. I lived my whole life knowing this truth, and I will.
She's whimpering.
Lockhart, spare me the story. I will make this very simple for you. You think your parents were killed by rebels? Your parents were the rebels.
Don't listen to Lockhart.
The Imperium took everything.
Why the
from
hell
you,
should I believe?
and they're about to take your life if you'll let them.
What proof? Just trying to turn me against
You don't
the
have
light
to
of the
believe
Emperor,
them.
which is shining very brightly.
In
upon us.
time, you will know.
They speak nothing but lies.
Lucian, do you have any idea what they're trying to say?
They're trying to tear us apart. They're trying to
just
get
saying.
How would they know about my parents?
What they do is they try to weaken your mind. What they want to do is keep your body alive
He's
just
telling
enough to
the
turn
truth.
you. Oh, is he telling the truth? I don't think so.
Why
I'm just
should I
saying.
believe you?
Because you're on
Vile-
a sinking ship. Why shouldn't you believe us?
Look at
We-
you
I will-
right now. Look at your battlefield. Look at your forces. You guys are hopeless, and yet
We are not hopeless. We're standing our ground with what we have.
Wolves
The
want to
odds-
rush in?
The odds are
While this is
stacked
happening.
against
I
us.
really want you to rush in to show how much of a failure you are yet
Lockhart,
again.
we need to disembark the troops on your Chimera. You need to get out
Ember,
of there.
you do have
and you need to have
another-
that Chimera tie up that
Right,
walker.
you're right. We're getting out.
Have the troops come out, tie up that walker. We need to focus on this bloat drone. It's worth a lot of points.
Lockhart, do you want me to do some digging on that whole thing?
I was very young when they sacrificed themselves.
Warning.
By the light of the Emperor brothers. To battle. Hashtag Imperium, hashtag reinforcements.
Yes!
The Emperor's shining upon us
He's
again.
like, yes.
We can complete this
Sindel
mission!
is
See,
like,
he
I-
hasn't forsaken us.
Look, guys, I
Thank
scrapped
you.
together some stuff. We got one more ship for you.
Sindel.
That's all we got.
God, Sindel.
Hey, don't say I never did nothing for you. All right?
I'll remember this, Sindel.
All right.
Reinforcement's wrong one. We'll take it, though.
So, from the sky, one last dropship from Sindel.
Looks like they're bringing in more reinforcements that they scavenged up.
But what you don't know is these are the Death Guard killer. These guys.
Okay.
I'm God right now. It's my favorite.
Here comes some more Wolf Guard.
All right, so out of the, and you just hear from inside, you hear a,
Yes.
and just they kick open the
Where's the
dropship
Emperor?
door, and they're rabid. They're foaming at the mouth. They've tasted the blood of Death Guard through many battles, and they will have it tasted again.
All right, Wolf Guard. Excellent. The Wolf Guard are the sensor. Now we need to back them up. I think you need to get out of that Chimera. Get your troops out of there and have the Chimera tie up that walker.
We were waiting for the
Yeah, let's
opportune
get it
moment to
going.
do this.
Yeah, you just hear Cinder going, "Come on, guys,
We got this.
I believe in you." Okay.
We need to
Come
double
on.
down. When it gets going rough, we plant our feet and we stand our
Don't
guard.
you dare double down. You
Squadron.
triple down.
That's right.
All right.
Is this Sindel?
Yeah.
Sindel, I've never seen the side of you before.
Well, I gotta be strong because clearly you guys aren't.
We're
I
strong,
take that
Sindel.
back. I'm just trying to.
You keep going forward and then we go like 5 steps back.
I know it's no. We're.
Let's
I'm
go
just
go
trying
back
to
to
hype
what
you
you
up
were
'cause
doing.
I'm feeding off of you.
Excellent.
I see a lot of strength in you, and I like that. I want to go home. I want to get out of here.
Then let's get our psychers.
Let's work
and let's
together.
go home. All right, so
We've disembarked from the
you've
Chimera.
disembarked. The Chimera.
All
I think
right.
we should focus fire on this blood drone right here.
The
I want to get
Imperium.
rid of that
was
right now.
My exact strategy as well. A
But-
Bloatrone.
It's worth. It's going to be worth a lot of points.
Yes. Lucian, you fire upon it first after we've
We'll fire.
finished.
Do we hear any more buzzing, by the way? Oh wait, no, we had. Yeah, we're good. I remember. I forgot that we did the second buzzing already. Got it. Okay.
Let's all fire amongst them, and then we'll have the Terminators go in to take it out. Uh-oh. Yarick, your body.
It looks like your
Yarick.
leg fell off.
It's okay, Yarick. It's just a scratch.
Oh,
I don't think that's just a scratch. I think he's.
It's just a scratch. What do you
it's
know?
just a flesh
What?
wound. Claws forward. No, he gets off of his legs. He claws forwards into the ground, and he's moving. And he's actually faster as he's just
Look at them.
got his arms through, and he's clawing and thrusting his way forward with a fury like you've never seen. He's ready.
Excellent,
And you
Yarick.
see
Excellent.
throughout the entire wolf guard, you just see more of a pulsing, right? And they grow more hair, and you just see the eyes. They're almost woofing, but they're not just yet. Might do that later. That'd be fun. All right, but yeah. So
I'm gonna go ahead and use our energy to give me and my Wolf Guard an extra 3 inches.
great. It's
Oh.
useful.
What? Were you gonna say something?
An extra
Strategy,
3 inches
Lucian?
is nothing.
Also, at the start of the Space Wolf shooting phase, since the Death Guard did successfully collect the resource drop, they get to place 1 barrel on the Imperium
Oh,
unit.
you're right. That's
Thank
where
you.
the barrel was coming from. Great. So yeah.
I have done with my movement phase. Have you moved all your troops?
Let's move that Chimera. No. The Chimera, actually, once we've disembarked.
All right. This is actually
we haven't-
what's weird is you feel the tone of the battlefield. The Imperium have more hope than ever before. There's just this like when they're what happens when you back a wolf into a corner?
We growl and attack harder.
Thought they
Exactly.
cried.
We double
That's-
down. We show our teeth and we
Yes.
bite back.
Yes. Yes. You just hear the cry, and it's more cries.
Come
than we've done
on!
before.
Show us what you've got,
All right. So is that the end of the movement phase?
Yes.
everybody.
I advanced Brian Reeder, the Scout Sentinel, has moved forward.
Great. Then let's start shooting. Let's start getting these guys out of here.
I like that, Yarick. I like that. I like that bark. All right, let's do this. Shooting phase.
Yes, Lucian, Space Wolves,
Let's focus fire on that blood drone.
show me what you got.
I'm gonna start with my Wolf Guard back here. Wolf Guard, focus fire on them. These guys back here.
Right away.
Here we go. First, we're gonna shoot. We're within range actually, so I'm actually going
Plasma
to.
pistols?
Not just plasma. Oh, what's that?
Warning.
A beam of light pierces through the sky and a familiar voice is heard in the Imperium's ears. The weakness of Death Guard is their short range and slow movement. Focus on the bloat drone. And a hashtag barrel falls out of the container near the bloat drone.
Yes! Excellent!
Oh my god.
I feel like even though
Oh my
we
God,
lost
Brr.
By
her,
the way, they're in shooting phase, so you can place a barrel on any one of them.
even though we lost her, I
Praise.
feel like Commander Sage is still
And
with us.
I'll place this specifically on the bloat drone next shooting phase. On
Okay.
these guys? Okay.
Here we go. So first off, I have.
My faith is growing stronger again.
I'm gonna use one.
The Emperor.
You should have. This is incorrect. They should have.
Lockhart, I've been doing some. While this is going, I've been doing some research on what Voldy said, and I don't, all the
Sindel.
files from your families they're deleted. I don't.
Wait,
Did you know that?
they've been deleted?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's like we know your families died from the rebels, but I'm trying to learn more about your mom
They
and dad, and
died
there's nothing here.
defending the Imperium.
Were they even in-
honor against the
Yeah,
rebels?
yeah, but I don't
That's-
see any
that's all there is
rank
to
or
it.
nothing for them. Like, were they? They were in. Yeah, I'm looking here. And I
My
can't
father
find
was a
nothing.
general. How could that get brushed under the rug?
It says he was nothing here. I don't know.
Blackbird, I need you to fire your Stormbolter. Have your troops fire on. There's two of you with Stormbolters, and I need both of you to. You get an extra 2 shots because you're within half range.
They will feel the dead of night.
That's right.
That's what's Blackbird good for.
Woo!
We sing in dead of night.
Oh, all 4 are going to hit.
Take these broken wings and never fly.
What's the toughness on that drone?
Gonna use a decoy.
Okay.
No, we want them to burn that decoy.
Okay.
So what you see is you do shoot out, and Blackbird, he sings into the dead of night. Sorry, that's all I'm gonna think about this entire time now. By the way, the boss baby version of that's amazing. All right. Anyways, so he shoots up. Nurglings surround again, and you just fired all the Nurglings, and they burn down and completely die.
Dude, I taught you one of those nurglings. Put your finger up in the air.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
It's called the middle finger.
Okay.
Space Wolves.
We're not done yet. It's my turn.
I think
I
they're
get out
attempting-
I'm gonna use combi plasma. So I'm gonna use both my storm pistol
Okay.
and my plasma. I need to subtract 1 from my hit roll though in order to make that work.
Yes.
And that's with 3 of us. So that's going to be. That's
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
use
shots.
my shield on the drone, my last shield. So that's -2.
Okay, -2. So he's using a shield.
So with the
that's
-2 on your.
Well, because of -1
yes.
already, yeah. So another -1.
Oh, and by the way, the pollen effect is gone. The pollen has subsided.
Oh,
it's
okay.
just it's now coated in your lungs instead of on the ground. So it's good.
Okay, here we go. So
It's better than smoke.
pistol gets 1 shot.
All right.
Yeah. So bullet pistol gets 1 shot.
And remember,
then
if
my
you're
combi
only ones,
plasma-
you do have a barrel sitting right on your butt.
I see. Gotcha. And plasma. Here we go. That's 1.
Yeah.
so
okay.
I
and
need
Lockhart,
6
what'd you
shots
say
coming
your
your way.
mom's name was?
And I need to hit on 5s, right?
Correct.
'Cause of that.
-2.
What about my mother?
Yeah,
Stellara
she's-
Lockhart?
Yeah, I got nothing on her neither.
I'm gonna.
She was
oh wow.
A Lord Commander for the Imperium.
Okay, well I guess there's maybe bugs or something because
There's something
I can't
wrong.
find anything.
None of them hit.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry.
None of them
I'll
hit.
keep
I got
digging.
1
Do more research.
Okay. Yeah.
It's about time I find out exactly
2 damage.
what happened.
The barrel blows up.
Oh, okay. So roll a d3 for me.
I did 2 damage. So it's gonna
Space
kill-
Wolves, watch your aim! There's
kill one of
explosive
them.
barrels!
Okay, so as they're shooting,
Let's
one of
for
the-
this one
yeah, so it actually hits.
with the bolt pistol or bolt rifle.
Yeah, and he actually blows up into. he explodes and he actually catches into the honeycomb, the beehive above, and you just see him screaming as chunks of him are ripped out by the bees.
He's
And
fine.
You just feel you just see the feet fall to the ground.
It's okay that we're making them use the resources they have. They need
Yeah.
to burn through them. Keep firing.
Well, we have plenty
Come on.
more to burn through.
All right,
No
so
worries
he's
here.
gonna fire more.
All right, here we go. This time the Terminators are coming at you.
Okay.
Yarick, you got this.
Did you resolve the
Yes.
plasma?
Yeah, I
Plasma
did.
shots? Okay.
Yeah. They all missed. It was really, really unfortunate.
Okay. So the Imperium needs some help. Absolutely. But you fire.
There's 4 of them. They're all 4 firing storm bolters.
Okay. As he's crawling on the ground. Storm bolters up at the bloat drone again?
Yes.
Great. How much wounds does the bloat drone have left?
I think he lost 1 before.
He's only lost 1.
Yeah, I believe.
And how many wounds does he have?
10 total, so 9 remaining.
Wow.
Does that shield carry through the round?
No, right?
Excellent.
It
Here we
does
go.
not.
Well, yes. Check
Well-
the info on that. I won't check.
I don't exactly
I don't think
know.
you need it.
Actually, I might
here we
have
go.
it right here.
Hitting on 3 and up.
Wait, hold on a second. Checking, just to be sure.
That's snipe. I don't think.
That's right there.
Give an
Rest of
army
their turn.
the rest of their turn.
Yeah, it's a -1.
So 4 and up. Okay.
Still good hits, good hits. And what are you shooting at them? Plasma?
No, storm bolters.
Storm bolters. Okay,
So,
so the bolters
3
go.
are going to hit.
How many were shooting storm bolters?
4.
So each guy has 4 shots. Because
Oh,
you're rapid fire.
Oh, so I only did double. So I need to do 3 hit. I need to do 8 more shots.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
Thank
Rapid
you.
fire 2 becomes 4 shots in half range or less.
Love it. You need all the help you can get, Imperium.
That's
Okay.
gross. What's every
Yeah,
time
do you have any
I fight
rerolls?
against these people, it's as if they put some sort of curse on my die.
Well, we have a guy called Zacchaeus Eubankius that he tends to touch.
Sounds grumpy.
Well, yeah, he is a bit grumpy, but he does the job for us.
5 are coming through. AP or toughness. It's
Toughness
7, right?
is a decoy.
Good. Let them burn
Okay,
through that.
so again, the Nurglings pop up and
Using decoys instead of taking hits.
It's your turns. Lockhart. Actually, I
Our
forgot
lovely
these
supporters.
Wolfguard as well. These Wolfguards gotta shoot. And they're going to do the same thing as I did. So let's go ahead and first we're going to do 3 of them are firing, or 2 of them are firing storm bolters. Here we go. So there's 3 of them. There's a storm bolter 2. So it's 12 shots.
yeah. So now you got 12 shots coming up, and they're all just basically this bloat drone is floating around them in the sky on top of this container, and you see all these wolves firing.
Actually,
up.
it's 8. I forgot. It's 2 storm bolters. Excuse me.
Okay, 2 storm bolters going up.
Fire away! And it's 4 and up, right?
Okay.
What? 2 hit.
Okay, two hit.
Damn.
And what is the AP on those?
No AP.
No AP, so you got to roll.
Is it 2? How many?
Yeah, I guess so 2s, right?
No, how many did he hit?
Only 2 go through. What do you have to roll to
3.
save? 3.
No AP, right?
No
No
AP.
AP. So 3's an up save, and one of them goes through. Do you
One
want to
goes
reroll?
Well, I got discussing resilient too for that.
Oh, okay, that's right. And it saves. So
You could say the Death Guard are disgusting resilient.
yeah, it's disgusting. All right. So they take. It just goes into the pus and dissolves the bullets.
I'm just gonna choose I'm gonna do a combi plasma again.
Okay.
Take my chance at that.
So again, they're flipping out weapons.
3
and you
of
just
them.
see this. But remember, everyone's hyped up here on the Imperium side. They can win this battle.
That's right.
They can burn everything.
I don't think so. Just throwing it out there.
Here we go.
They cannot.
So I need 5 to hit now because it's a -1 when you're combi plasmaing. Here we go. And your shield.
All right, I believe in you. You could do this.
Oh!
Look at that.
Use my anti-reroll now.
Hey. Okay, so it goes back in time.
The Chaos Gods are very fickle.
Oh, you know what, guys? Maybe. Oh, man. We almost got the signal. Okay.
Here we
After
go.
that, I think we should.
They're burning through 'em.
evacuate.
How many
I don't
more
know.
antis do they have? That
2.
should be 2 left. Great. Use one right now. Here we go. One
One goes through. By the way, have you guys collected any resources? Do you know? Is that? No, it's
No.
brown.
There was one right there.
At the end, at the next time, you'll get that one at least. Oh, there's this one. But were you guys stationed?
We were.
You
here
have
last
to
time?
roll for the anti-reroll, correct?
My Chimera was next to it.
Yes, do roll your.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One goes through. And what's your toughness again? It was 7.
Yes.
Strength of 7, so 4. It hits, it wounds. AP minus 3. 2. Yeah, AP minus 3.
Can you save against that?
Right, unburnable, right?
Yes, you're a demon engine. You have a 5 up and vulnerable save.
Demon engine. So this is plasma, right?
No, it goes through.
Okay. How
Good
much
job,
damage does it
Spaceballs.
do?
Good job, Lucian.
I think it's 1 damage or.
It's 1 damage.
Okay. Still, chip it away.
So
You're
it's- it is
disgustingly
two.
resilient.
So now
Oh, well, sorry. I gotta roll again for disgusting resilient. That's what I. Oh, shit. Yes. No.
Okay, but it's a 1. Okay. Yes, that's what. Hey, I saw that shot. We just get more of those guys.
That's right, Zindel. How close are we to getting the scanner?
Dude, we jumped up 83%. Okay, we're almost there. And we
Excellent.
can bounce.
Good.
We can hold our ground.
Yeah, this is not the war. Let me tell you, this is one tiny battle.
No, this is not the war.
When we get those psychers.
Lockhart,
Yeah, Lucian.
it's your turn.
All right.
I don't feel quite the same today.
Sorry. And James Gunner Smith are a part of our squadron, and I've heard great things
This
about
is
your
Sven.
battles. Sven?
We aim small, we miss small.
All right,
It's
well,
very easy.
put those las guns to good use.
We'll do, miss.
And actually, we're going to be aiming at that bloated.
All right, so they're going to aim towards the bloated as well.
Bloated.
And since we're within half range, I believe. So
That is correct.
that's right.
You seem less angry today.
So,
Is your fire going out? Does this bore you?
No, it's my advisor always told me to conserve my energy, and I am actually
God.
listening to him for once.
Seems-
Besides, we are well ahead of our goal.
so that's going to be
So I'm
20.
just sitting back and waiting
Excellent.
and watching what they
All right.
do.
This is fair.
Firing 20 shots
So 20
with
shots.
the las gun.
Last guns out. All right, they're coming out. There's no barrel next
Come on,
to you, right?
Emperor.
What do you need to hit?
We needed, I believe, 5s. Or wait. Oops. I'm sorry. 4s.
So the
all right,
last
what's
gun's
your
going
best
through.
weapon?
They pierce through.
What's your strongest weapon?
We have no AP on any of our weapons, unfortunately.
What about the tank of the Chimera?
the Chimera itself?
Okay, use the bullet on the Chimera.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
do that with the Chimera. So we got
Strengthen the blow.
2,
7,
4,
right?
6, 8, 10. We got 12 shots going through.
7 toughness over here.
7 toughness. All
Strength
right.
of those is what, 3 or 4?
So how many is that?
3.
They need, what, 6s?
We're gonna need 6s for this. All
That's
right.
okay, you got a lot of
Squadron.
opportunity.
The light of the Emperor, no longer dim upon us. Oh, and we got 3
3. Okay, that's good. 3 go
Three?
through.
wounds. Now there's no
3
AP.
upside.
They do 1 damage each.
See if he saves against it.
1 goes through.
But disgustingly resilient.
It goes through.
Goes through. So boom.
Excellent.
Last gun pierces through the side of the hull. He's able to. Another scar is added. And hey, it's at 6.
Brilliant work, Chamberlain.
Thank you, miss.
And
Keep chipping at it. We'll finish the job.
let's
Yeah.
Sentinel Commander Reader.
We're working with what we got.
You still have your multi-laser functioning, correct?
Always, ma'am.
You haven't even taken any damage.
No, of course not. They do not make that
Aim
mistake.
once again at that bloated abomination of traitorous Imperium tech.
Of course, what I shoot.
You're going to be shooting that multi-laser.
Oh, my favorite.
So, gonna need
All right,
4s.
he turns to him. Turns to the side through the grass.
Oh,
It's billowing,
2?
raining.
2 hit.
2 go through.
And then the
Oh.
What was it? The strength again?
Toughness is 7.
Okay, toughness is 7, and the strength, 6. We just need, I believe, 3s, because if...
At strength 6 to toughness 7 is a 5 or higher to wound.
5 or higher?
Oil boys go pop.
Excellent!
Okay, so that's 2 barrels about to be flown in
All right.
to the
Sounds like
next.
an orc.
I need 5s, but...
No rerolls.
And we have no rerolls. All right, that's okay. It's all right, reader. We all miss all our shots sometimes.
I apologize, man. I realize what I have done is not good.
It's not ideal.
A little more.
If we get out of this alive, we'll do
Perhaps
more
if we
training.
knew who leader was.
I'm your leader for now.
It does not seem way.
What did you say?
I have nothing to
even
say
know.
to you, Wolf. It is cause you we end this.
Is it because of me or because of consequences that we made before? It doesn't matter what the past is.
I saw
all
you
that matters is what
last
lies
time.
ahead.
All right,
You
that's
do
enough.
nothing last time. You let Sage die.
I did not let Sage die.
What you do?
Sage went in there
You
on her
stomp
own will.
bugs.
We need to stop arguing with each other and put that anger elsewhere.
You are the reason she died. You fight for self.
I'm not
You
putting-
fight for glory.
I'm putting this anger. I'm gonna tear the crap out of these Death Guard, and that's gonna imagine you in there.
I pull out my bolt. Stop fighting. You
Ooh.
two, we are going to take them
You
out.
fight on own man.
That
versus
is my
puppy.
job.
Quite a show
That is my
over
job.
there.
I will take out whoever is not following orders for the Imperium, for the Emperor. That's
Very
my
good
job.
for morale,
That is what
Lockhart.
I've been taught.
There we go,
So,
Lockhart.
Commander Vulpus. Yes, bolt guns to the face are quite inspirational at times. Now, Commander Vulpus of the Chimera, aim your heavy bolter at that bloat thing again. So, heavy
You don't want to
Doesn't
get close to that
respond.
Fote bloat drone.
Vulpus.
Yes.
Aim your heavy bolter. Or I'm sorry.
He's a chimera, right?
Yeah, it's the Chimera, not.
Yeah.
Wait, where did? Oh, yeah. The heavy bolter gun.
Okay, and this
that's
is the
gonna be a
chimera
heavy streak.
shooting at the blood drone.
So, boop. And in order to,
You get closed comms from he
it didn't take any damage.
Lucian's.
Yes, Sindel.
2.
Just I don't know, something's going on with Lockhart, so just she shouldn't be just pointing guns at a like that's real bad for morale. Like I'm just saying,
I
keep an eye
kind of
on it.
think it was a good move.
Are you all talking about me behind my back?
Close comms.
No.
Sindel.
Close comms.
Yeah.
They're trying to get into her head.
Well, I think they're trying to get into your head too.
They're clearly trying to get into my head, but they're doing it differently, and they're trying to be a little more manipulative with her. They're
Well, I gotta
talking
tell you,
about.
man, I did not find anything about her parents. They might be telling the truth.
How would she take that if she found out that was real?
I don't know. She's got a hot head. She's obviously trigger happy. I think that trigger gets pulled quite a few times. But I just don't know which direction it goes. You know what I mean?
I do.
All right, keep your fangs out. That's all I'm saying.
Warning.
2 #warp tech for the Imperium.
Wow.
Yes!
All right,
Excellent!
great. By the way, are you firing?
For the Emperor!
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you!
good.
Two
Yes,
hits.
two
Two
hits.
hits.
Strength of 5 to toughness 7, so you need a 5 or a 6 to wound.
All right. Let's see if we can actually win. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, 5
Yes,
or 6.
that-
All right. Well,
that's-
1 actually wounds. Let's see if you could save.
So 1 wounds on the bloat drone.
On the bloat drone.
AP on that.
Oh yeah, -1 actually.
-1, so you need a 4 now.
4.
So just one.
one?
Yeah, just one. And he's got disgusting numbers. Like, so it goes through,
Save.
saves, and it actually through the rotator things here, it propellers. There we go, found it. It just curls right through it and misses the rotator, and doesn't do any damage.
Vulpus, what in the ever-living hell is wrong with your aim?
This is what happens in battles. Sometimes you miss. You know that. I know you know that.
Well,
You couldn't hit Barry Goodsoup last time. And he's the slowest person in the unit.
All right, any more
I
shooters?
think we still have our multi-laser. We're well within range.
Fire
Let's aim
away.
once again.
So who's
Loaded
firing now?
Airship. It's still Commander Vulpes of the
Oh,
Chimera.
okay.
We're shooting the multi-laser.
Sassy.
Heavy 3. Did
Heavy
you use
three.
that bullet?
I don't think we've used the bullet
You
yet.
should use the bullet.
And then that gives us an extra, I believe. Right?
An extra shot, so
Yes.
4 shots.
All right, let's see if we actually hit. We need 4s and ups to hit.
2 go through.
All right,
2
2
go
actually
through.
go through.
So the lasers, they rip across. All right.
And we're going to need 5s and ups to actually wound again, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so the las guns enter. Going right at this bloat drone, which is sustained a lot. Still 6 damage. Oh, but one does go through. Great.
One actually wounds.
1 wounds, and you're looking at 4. Is
There's
there
no
AP
AP on the,
Okay, so you're
Strength
looking
of
at
6.
3s
The
and ups.
multi-laser.
Hey, 3.
Oh, it's a strength of 6.
Oh,
It's a 7.
Oh, yeah. We're not at the top.
Oh, no, never mind.
So 3s and ups to save. And he gets the 3. It again misses. The bloat drone just kind of pulsates right to the left. And it's still dripping the bile, by the way. Just across.
Commander Vulpes, why?
I don't know if I want to use that.
Why are you
We do
making
have
a
an
fool
you
of
do
the
have-
Imperium?
You do have an anti-reroll, but it's up to you if you want to use it now. It might be good to use it now. I could go in and finish the job.
I don't know. I just been.
Anti-reroll.
I've been kind of broken up over Sage.
Let's use the anti-reroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
You gotta roll the 2
Come
dice
on.
to see if it
Yeah,
Come on,
access the
Emperor.
warp.
You gotta roll 2.
I gotta roll. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You're good.
Okay. Perfect. And you
Whatever.
rolling in? Oh,
Oh, yeah, it worked.
he rolls a 1,
good.
but disgustingly resilient.
No.
And he saves on that one.
No, that was our chance. It
What?
was so damaged.
Oh,
It's okay.
sorry. I keep forgetting.
Lockhart,
No, we're right.
you're doing well. We're
I'm
fighting,
trying my
we're fighting
best.
the best we can.
I'm
The
sorry.
light is only dimming more and more as
Look,
the battle wears
whatever
on.
happens, okay?
It's working.
Get that. If we get that information, you take it and you run.
It's waning on her.
Look at me, Lockhart. If we are able to get the Psychers, you take that information and you go. No matter what happens to us, we'll hold it down here.
No, you
I'll
won't.
sacrifice myself just like my parents did against the rebels. If I have to do that. Yes.
Well, then with that,
Are you done?
charge!
Oh.
Right.
Terminators! Woo! Take out that stupid
So what they're doing
quadro!
is they're clawing up. They're punching their claws into the side of the containers, and they're rushing up.
I love that ambition. I love that ambition, Vasher.
Are you
Yeah.
you're declaring what?
Charge.
Charge
You're gonna
against the
Overwatch?
bloat drone.
Yes, I'm at Overwatch.
I'd like to see you, Overwatch.
The funny thing about Overwatch and that thing is it automatically hits because of its plague splitters.
Is that a thing? That's stupid.
Is it a
What?
thing?
Is that really a thing?
Auto hitting weapons.
I'm gonna
auto
say
hit in
no.
Overwatch.
That
All right.
doesn't do that.
All right, you know what?
Why not? I thought you weren't afraid to take
I'm
it
not
out.
afraid. That's just, that's stupid.
I don't know. This
The
situation.
fuck?
Even the town knew not to do that. Well, then again, they could ever
Then
charge.
roll your dice.
You want to charge?
Yeah, I want to charge.
Okay.
Fuck you. Duh, I gotta
It's 8
stop
shots.
breaking here. He's getting in my
Automatically
head.
hit.
Oh my god.
Your enthusiasm to represent the Emperor is appreciated.
Ooh.
Just get that information. You get out.
What's the 4s?
Yeah.
You have an anti-reroll to maybe make him get less hits.
How many hits did you get?
8.
8 hits?
Yeah, real quick. It looks like this situation is getting pretty dire for the wolves.
No, no. Why?
Stop gameplay for that.
How many die do you roll? How many die do you roll?
sorry.
For two, so 2d6.
Yeah.
Anti-reroll. I think that's our last one.
It was a
Do you
promise. I
Roll the
had
2 dice.
All right.
Wait.
Is it?
What did he roll?
That's 2 5s. We're good,
You're
right?
fine. It's 2
Oh,
1s or 2
I thought it was 2 6s for a second, and my heart stopped.
All right. So, are you spewing on him?
No, hold on. I gotta Oh god. Okay, that's
Six.
Yeah, 6 shots automatically hit.
Better.
That's better.
They're Terminators. What's your
Oh,
AP?
yeah.
Any AP?
Well, I got to do wound.
Oh, that's
rolls.
it.
Now, are you vomiting on them?
He's shooting bile.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So again, it's this. It's this. Yeah. It's the stuff that again seeps into your orifices. Orphi?
What am I hitting on? Is it 3s or?
Our toughness is 4.
So 6 is okay. So 5 go through. 5 wound.
Any AP?
Minus 1 or 2.
Here we go. I need 3s.
Hold on 1 second. Let me double check. I believe it's minus 1, but.
Terminators, you
It
can
is
take the
in fact
hit.
-1.
And
Yeah,
get in there and
minus
rip them
1.
up.
Yeah.
Minus 1.
3s and up, save.
Is Sebastian in here too? Okay. Wait. Do y'all do have a reroll, right? Oh wow, I'm real sad.
I think we're out. Are we out? Do we have rerolls?
You had something.
That's pretty
I
bad.
think I used mine.
Oh wait, this bloat drone. Did you roll any ones?
Did you use a reroll? I don't remember.
I used a reroll
So
when
then
I
I
was
think
trying
we-
to,
I don't think we have
or
it.
an anti-reroll. I'm sorry, I used an anti-reroll. So.
We got 2.
We got
so then I'll
2
use
Y'all
a lot.
did
rerolls.
get 2
Yeah.
rerolls.
Okay, then I'm gonna
a little
reroll
bit
that.
ago. So y'all 2. Yeah.
So
yeah.
let me roll 2d6.
Good.
What do you need? Wait. What are you rerolling?
I'm rerolling
saves?
the saves, but
Okay.
I'm rolling 2d6 to access the warp.
Oh, you are. Yeah.
And we're good.
You good?
Here we go. 3s and ups.
Hopefully it's not worse.
Wait, not.
They all save.
Anti-reroll that.
Oh.
Roll your 2d6 first.
Yep. Roll your 2d6.
I just about had it with these
He's good. He's
chaos scum.
Good. He's good. Again, we're warping back and forth.
1 goes through. That's
not
still pretty
terrible.
good.
Oh, so what? So
Is it 1 damage? I think it's just 1 damage.
yeah. So I
We're
think
fine.
It's just like you see him cough up this time. It boils over. Most of it spews out onto the tree and completely decimates it.
And that's 11 inches. That's going to be plenty to get on top of this crate and lock the stupid drone in
Okay.
battle.
And so one of them does take a damage though, and that was at 6. All right. He has 1 more, so he has 7. Yeah. Yeah. You see Sebastian, who's legless right now, just punch into the side, and they're clawing their way up, and they surround the drone. As it's like dripping, the drone is dripping bile, and it's kind of disintegrating the container on the side of them. We get it. You don't have to really hug them up there.
No,
You want to.
they have to.
Okay, for narrative purposes, they have to.
There we go.
Great.
Group hug.
Yeah, and they have
Get him!
They've ascended to the bloat, and this is their dream. And what do they do?
Before that, I honestly think the Chimera should charge the walker to try and lock it
Oh
up.
yeah. Let's do more charging.
Okay.
What do you think? I think you should because we
I'm
need
gonna
to
allow
hold
you-
out.
I'm gonna allow you to use your stim pack on charges as well.
You should charge in too, Lucian.
I'm trying. I'm not.
I'm just charge.
Oh, I
Charge,
hate
please. Just charge.
Meanwhile, Lucian's back here.
So
The furthest one back. Other than look, the two commanders are in the very, very back.
how many inches?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, guys, maybe for morale, y'all can be a little bit more on the front lines there.
We're working our way.
You're literally on the back lines.
Oh my gosh! If we have to just, we're in the fight.
I'm just saying. You know who would have been in the front lines? Sage.
Yeah. She would have been.
She would have been.
I'll have to agree with you on that.
You know,
All right,
one
we're gonna
thing-
charge that Chimera.
I'm putting a tab into.
Yeah.
Lucian.
All right. You're
Commander
tapping into
Vulpes.
Lucian.
You know, Lucian.
What's your
despite-
name first?
You know what my name
I
is.
don't know your name.
I've said it plenty of times.
Did you? I can't understand you.
It's Volden.
Volpin.
Right.
That's me. You hear?
You
From
know,
Vulcan.
despite what you have to say about your former commander Sage, she did jump in line before you ever did. So she has more heart than you, despite her. Untimely
Come out
death.
here! Come out here
All
right
I
now!
hear you is stuttering, so turn the console.
I want you. I'm gonna. Come out here and fight me! You hear that? Nothing.
Of
Knew he was
course, there's
scared.
They're
nothing.
cowards.
All right, so you did charge. You succeeded your charge.
Succeeded the charge.
Vulpin
All right.
is now in front of this tank thing.
What, the tank charged the...
Yeah,
Okay.
the tank charged into
Oh,
locked up.
wait, I had to
Oh, you want to do Overwatch?
I had to
Do your
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta do Overwatch.
You
All
didn't
right.
move yet, did you?
I charged
She
the tank
did.
forward.
She
Let's
did,
just
but
keep
just
it
do
there until you
Overwatch.
see the
All right.
Overwatch. Yeah.
So it's 4d3s.
Lockhart, this person's getting in my head.
No 6s. Do you want to reroll?
Yeah, I want to
A
reroll
lot of
that.
people are
Okay.
getting into our heads today.
That's all the psychers.
Hey guys, don't do that. You understand? This is what we do when you go up against the Death Guard. They try to sizzle inside your mind. Okay.
Right.
I've never been up against them. I've been up here, but I've read a lot. I've read a lot about these guys, and you guys are stronger than them. The Emperor gives us that light.
He does. Our mission's almost complete. We're at 80% Let's
Reroll
hold it out.
here.
They are traitors.
Yeah, we're at 84. That 1% was pretty long, but
4%.
5 hits. Toughness of that is.
You hit on 6s on Overwatch.
Oh yeah, keep forgetting. Okay. Should I do this over again or?
I think you rolled
What was that?
1 at most.
One.
I
Okay.
didn't see.
Okay. 1 goes through. That's fine.
okay. So one does go through, and it's that's a hit.
Yeah.
All right.
So you
now,
actually
what's your
do.
strength? Is that an 8 toughness on that guy?
The toughness is 7 on
Oh,
command.
7.
So 4.
Thought they'd be tougher. So.
It goes through.
Yep, goes right through, and it's 1 damage. So you can save. Is it?
53 damage. AP minus 1.
AP minus 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need a 4.
I need
You
4
got this.
Better.
You got this. You got this.
All right,
Absolutely
Commander
got
Vulpus.
this.
There's some shots coming away.
It's okay. I got this, ma'am.
Oh!
And just curves the tank. Just Tokyo drifts the tank right to the side. Dodges it. Comes right back.
This is Warhammer.
I'm beginning to be impressed, Vulpus.
Yeah. Do you want me to? Am I just supposed to ram it with the tank?
No. Well,
You're supposed to keep it engaged and just ram it with the tank and just make sure it doesn't get to the comp.
Okay, I can do that. That sounds. That's not something
The
we
radar.
practiced in training, but
Improvise.
I think I can do it.
Vulpus,
You're right.
you still have that heavy
That'll-
bolter.
I didn't do the other one yet.
I don't think I can shoot. I mean, I
That'd
can
be
hit it
clever.
with it.
No. Okay. Good. Here you go.
I mean, I can swing the heavy bolter at him.
I think you still get like three attacks,
Yeah,
though, 3
it's-
swings or so.
It's your strength,
Yeah,
right?
so every model can
Ramming it.
fight in hand-to-hand combat. If
Yeah,
you don't
so you
have a
get
melee
to
weapon,
3
you just
attacks.
use what attack characteristic you have, and you just go off your strength against the toughness with no AP.
Yeah, so we're ramming it essentially.
Oh, okay, so we can ram it. Oh,
Yes.
all right. I just didn't see it there.
You hit it on
I
6s,
think that's
but
all
better than
chargers,
nothing.
right? I think that's all it's going to charge.
Did you want to charge these guys over here too,
Oh,
or your guys
No,
as well?
they're holding their post.
What about you, Lucian? Do you want to charge?
I want to charge really bad, but I can't.
Yes, you can.
Can I charge into that?
Yes, you can charge. Unless
Oh.
I'm wrong, you can't.
you
Onto
could
the
charge
blow
the
drone?
blow drone, right?
Yeah, his units can charge into the blow drone, can he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since you're already engaged in combat, he can no longer Overwatch.
Right.
I'm going to charge into the bloat drone.
Okay.
And that's plenty. Here we go.
And that's just your unit, or that entire?
This is
that is
me
a unit.
and my unit.
Right,
so
right.
just imagine,
There, yeah.
just
There's
imagine
this.
they're up
It's
here.
a big container.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like, we're here.
It contains a lot of
It's on
people
top.
on it. Yeah.
Yes. Great.
Okay.
Okay.
So, do you want? Okay, now, is everybody ready to punch bloats and mechs?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
All right, who do we want to start? You know what? Let's start with the, no offense, least interesting ramming. So let's just ram first.
So I'm gonna let's see, roll one of these.
Just
roll.
ram it.
All right. And in order to hit, we got
Good. That's a good battle
Chimera
cry.
should have 3 attacks.
3 ram attacks.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
you hit on
so-
6s.
You just hit on
though.
6s, though.
All right.
So
Yes.
he gears up.
Light of the Emperor.
It's not there.
Please.
It's gone. It's cut off.
None hit.
You guys do have one more reroll, right?
Don't
Don't use it for that.
Let's
use
not
it
use
for
it for charging.
You gotta
His
sharpen the
purpose is
claws.
to tie him up.
But might as well get some damage. But you didn't, because 3 hits. Okay. And you're allowed to
Fight back.
fight back.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay,
you.
Vulpus, I don't know
it's-
how you missed ramming.
Well,
with
I
a
stalled out.
entire Chimera.
Look, this thing has a design flaw where you go backwards and it sometimes I just.
I'm starting to think you are the design flaw, Vulpus.
I don't. This is. You really.
Plague his wound will hit.
For morale purposes,
For the armature?
No, for the-
I take feedback
Oh,
very
sorry.
impactfully.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just saying, I don't know.
Good attempt, Vulpus. Good attempt.
Thank you.
We need to
Force.
keep
Force,
together
force.
here.
We will. Look,
Despite-
the Emperor.
This abject, dark void above us where no light seems to be shining through.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Why do I
Just
say?
normally you're a little more perky about the Emperor.
1 goes through. My strength.
All right, and what is he
6.
hitting him with the?
Toughness is 7, I think.
All right, so he's just basically trying to drill into with its blasters here, but nothing happens. It can't pierce the tank. It just shifts up a little bit. Now let's move to the bloat. So what are we gonna do first? Let's do the regular the Terminators first, and then we'll go to you.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
The Terminators, because I charged the Terminators and the Wolf Guard get to attack first before he gets to attack.
Yep.
So start with our Terminators because they did go first.
Okay, what are they gonna do here?
Oh, finally. First off, we're gonna go ahead and use something that we've been waiting to use all game. Knife. We're gonna give them a knife to give them a +1 to their hits.
Yeah. So you see one of them they pull out knives from their boots, not from their hats. That was a special trick Dakaboom did.
What is Dakaboom's not here?
I know, but I'm just saying that was cool, right? When he dipped his hat and kicked the knife up into her throat.
Space Wolves actually get +1 to hit on the turn that they charge.
Well, look at that.
So we need. I think that we only need. I think we automatically. Is that you still need to roll?
You need 2s.
You need 2s. Yeah.
Ones always fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. And first off, I'm going to use. I'm going to start with. Everything except everything. So 4 or 3 power swords are coming your way.
Okay, so power swords. So they flip them out, and it extends, and
5,
just a beam.
6 attacks.
A beam sword.
Right? Yeah, 6
Yes, yes, and they are swiping up, trying to get into the mechanical internals of.
Wow, that's bad, but it's
this
worse.
machine.
1, 2, 3.
You do
4,
have
5.
a reroll.
No. With a strength on the power sword of
Power swords are great.
strength of 4. So
Yeah.
I need
5s.
5s. Yes.
5s and ups. Show me them 5s and ups. Okay, or not.
I would
You
like
wanna
to
reroll?
use a reroll.
Go
do
for
it.
it. All right, the Imperium
Sounds
can
good.
use some more rerolls. This is their last reroll. Get them in, help them out for the Emperor. Praise him.
Okay.
Again,
What is this chaos?
all
Oh,
of
Zacchaeus.
the strikes miss. All of the strikes miss.
crap.
But thankfully, there's another troop there, including Lucian.
Well, I still get to attack, or
Oh,
the
you-
Terminator, the one who's crawling.
Right. Oh, that's right. Who's just so you just see after all those attacks, you just see Sebastian, and he looks at Lucian from the side and he says, "I never miss."
Yes, that's right.
And what he does, what is he gonna use?
He's using his power fist.
Okay, so
Oh,
here's what he does.
Lovely.
He latches into the side of the corner of it, and he just thrusts himself up, and he has his fist basically as he's going through air, ready to punch the bloat drone.
You got this!
He's Supermaning it.
They all hit.
Yes.
Each die will be a D3 of damage.
Those legs were just slowing him down.
He's invulnerable save.
This is the power of the Space Wolves!
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 goes
Finally,
through.
you can see the
Come on.
power of the Space Wolves.
Roll D3. One goes through. You gotta roll your D3.
One goes through.
Why does he have to roll D3?
Because his attack is
For
D3
the
damage.
With an
damage.
AP
Oh,
minus
oh.
3.
Yeah, I have my invulnerable save of 5. And I hit
Oh,
2 damage.
All right, so he punches up, and you
Right.
just see. Wait.
1 damage.
Okay.
Is that per damage or is that per hit?
It is per damage.
Per damage.
Per individual point of damage.
Stupid. So he punches up into the. He punches a pustule sac that's kind of underneath the bloat drone. Pustule sacs? It's just bodies. It's just biology. All right, and he punches, and it ripples and tears a little bit.
Warning.
#WarpTech Imperium do some DMG for once.
Thank you, NG Wolf Gamer.
Okay, so you guys have.
yes.
Oh, the T'au is aiding you, I see. They feel sorry for you, I suppose.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
Is the T'au bestowing more gifts upon us?
They're trying to convert you. Everyone seems to try to convert you. It seems the Death Guard trying to convert you.
Yeah,
The
'cause
T'au
we
trying to
don't
convert you.
care
Converted
for
so
you,
easily.
Lucian.
I'm talking about her.
I know, we kind of were going to convert her instead of you.
I will
but we
not
don't
be
care.
corrupted by traitors to the Imperium Death Guard.
Your parents sure was.
You should come say that to my face.
Gladly.
Okay.
All right,
be
now I'm
waiting.
going to the Wolf Guard. I get to attack.
Is it
along
you
with my
specifically?
troops. No, me and my troops.
Okay.
So Wolf Guard,
Yeah.
let's do it. There's 4 of us left, so it's going to be. We're all using. 3 of them are using power swords.
Yes, they are.
So here we go. That's going to be 6 attacks coming
Okay.
your way, and they're also going to be using a knife. 1 knife left.
Adds an attack. Great. So, and they're using, what are they using again? Sorry.
That's a +1 to our melee attack. To a melee hit. So it's a +1 to hit.
You really don't mess with the space
Right.
wolves when it comes
Yeah,
to melee.
spare knife.
Yeah.
Remember though, as Space Wolves, you get +1 to hit when you charge for free.
Oh, then I'll save it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. So I need 2s and up still.
Correct.
Here we go. 6s. 6 die. Okay, 5 are going through.
And what are they using? Their power swords?
They're power swords,
Okay.
correct.
So the power swords, again, swiping underneath the bloat.
7.
Okay, with a strength of
Hot dice.
strength of 4, so I need 5s. I just it's
You do have a reroll.
I'm gonna use it.
Yep.
It's like we'll have to
Okay,
use these
so-
rerolls.
That's okay. It just means, you
doesn't
know.
make any sense.
Again, it's okay. Lucian, you got it.
There we go. 2 go through.
Oh,
And those do 1 damage each?
Um,
Or I guess you can save.
you have AP -3. It's 1 damage each.
Use my 5 up invulnerable save.
Oh my god.
1 goes through.
1 goes through.
How much D3 or is it 1 damage?
1 damage.
Okay. It goes through.
So how much damage does it have left?
5.
5.
Warning.
Summon towards Sano for OME #WarpTech.
I don't understand what that
Oh,
said.
they're building up to warp tech.
For who?
For the Imperium
Human?
side.
Oh,
For the
Imperium.
Imperium. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for that, by the way.
Excellent.
Building up to certain things is so good.
there's light shining upon us, but I don't really know if it's from the Emperor.
They're
We'll
getting
find
more
out.
support from the Xeno scum than your own Emperor.
Why
Did you
is
hear
this?
that?
I didn't
Bolden.
hear that.
She starts to disagree with her
I
Emperor.
know.
Don't.
It's weighing
Why is
on
the
her.
Imperium not aiding us?
Because they
Taking
don't
my
care
frost
for
axe
you.
and swinging.
Your what?
My frost axe.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's a frost axe.
So you just see it. He whips it out. Kind of the frost goes
Did you
down.
fail?
1 failed.
How many went through?
2 went through.
Okay.
Did you roll a 1 or a 2?
A 1. Yeah.
Strength is what?
Strength of 8. Or sorry. My frost axe. Strength of 6.
Toughness 7, so you need 5s.
1 wound.
And is it just 1 attack or 1 damage?
Any AP?
Yes, AP -2.
So that means you get 5 up and vulnerable, right?
Yeah. No.
It's a 1. How much
mean-
damage is that?
That's going to be 1 damage.
Okay. So yeah, it hits up.
It
It,
saves.
So-
I come up, and as I take my frost axe, and it's so cold because it hasn't touched the heat of battle yet. And then finally, here I come! Oh! Dunk! What is this? What is this, Warp Tech? What is this?
It's called disgustingly resilient.
I'm gonna.
Why are you growling for?
I'm
There's
coming
no
back.
point
I'm coming
of
back.
you growling.
okay. So is
He
that
gets-
done here? Are we done with charging?
Disgusting.
All right. We're on the. Now we are in. Wait. Morale checks.
And doesn't he gets a hit back? No.
Oh, no.
Oh, you don't.
Do I?
You already hit back.
Has the blow drone attacked yet?
That's somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So is there any units that need to be moraled?
Didn't take out any of my
None
squadron.
and none of his squadrons.
Okay. Perfect.
And,
Collect
resource piles?
collect resource piles if you're by them. It looks
We
like
actually are.
The
yeah.
barrels too, or
What was that?
the barrels too?
Yeah.
Lucian, I've secured a barrel.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, take
Because
it.
if you
Did
don't
it
run.
survive a shooting phase?
Yeah, if we don't shoot, because I didn't shoot with them.
Well,
Then
this
yeah.
time I didn't
Yeah,
explode
yeah.
it,
You get
so.
'em.
So what are resources? Is it the crates right here, or?
No, those aren't those. I don't know exactly.
Did we
what
take
those
this
are.
crate?
See that one?
Okay.
Your
Is-
space wolves are surrounding it.
Oh,
is
treasure chest or the
anything
box.
yeah, that's
brown.
ours.
How about this one?
And we take that one too.
Yep.
Good job.
Take your resources.
You're learning to take the resources, Lucian.
How far you gotta be?
Okay.
Thanks.
So guys, this is going to
We
be
got
the
three.
last round.
So is that 2 for the Imperium and 6 for the Death Guard?
3 for us.
3 Imperium?
Yes.
This is going to be the last round, guys.
Hold it, we're almost there. Get the scanner and we go. And if we have to,
Are you guys
we need
just,
to take it.
Are you guys just saying, no, are we just going to abandon Baildon? We can't do that. You guys have to take them out. I know, usually I'm conservative, but not in this case. Not after what they've been making fun of Sage all night. All right? You guys need to live on in her memory. You guys need to do something to honor her.
We're gonna fight.
And to honor the general, really. Do it for him, not for her. If anybody, do it for our general.
We're gonna do it for the Emperor.
We're not backing down, but we're gonna win this war.
Let's fight tooth and nail, even if it kills us. I guess.
You hear that?
To pull out and move back a bit from
Can it?
them.
Oh, yeah,
it
it
can.
can.
It has a fly.
Oh, that's right.
So pull it.
Get those disgusting
No!
wolves off of there.
No!
Damn, you couldn't hold
Actually,
it down?
as it's floating, you see it try to, like, you see Sebastian try to hang on, but it just falls off.
Sebastian!
It's okay. It's okay. Now they're
Drones.
moving for it. The
Drones.
drones are going
And
for it.
stand up in front of them.
So they swarm in.
You
Gonna
still
go
have
for,
2
Gonna
decoys.
go for.
Or 3 decoys. If we even if we tried
Oh.
to shoot, he would just use the decoys.
So we still have decoys.
No, they do.
Oh, they.
This was the best music on Elation.
All right. Great. So they're moving for it. Guys, do you guys got this? I got all I got left. I got some resources that maybe we can do that. Maybe that's how we can win this if we just collect the resources. And you guys kill a couple more. You've chipped them down. I mean, I think we still got this, but I just don't want to. I don't want to lose one of you guys.
We haven't even been scratched yet. What are you talking about?
Sindel.
Yeah.
This is looking grim.
Where is Lucian?
It's looking
By the
pretty
way.
dark
He's
too.
he's on top of the where your
This-
your drone was. He's up there.
Lucian is a Terminator?
No, they were all up there, but they didn't.
Look, here's what I'm saying.
So where's your unit?
Right here.
Guys, don't
Oh,
do
okay.
don't do anything stupid. Get the drone, and I'll
Well,
sorry, I can't even.
it's time to
think.
take this.
I'll evac us out, okay? Just get the scanner and evac us out. Do not do anything dumb. Do not put your life on the line. I see it in your eyes.
We managed to get 1 energy pill earlier on.
And Lockhart, you're getting a little feisty too. You're supposed to be the smart one.
I'm here to keep the morale in check and to execute anybody who's corrupted or who decides to run away.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like the. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Hey, Lucian, did you see what I'm saying?
I do.
Like, I get that's what we do, but if that's the morale level,
We're making a disgrace of the Emperor.
Fang's out.
The Emperor
man.
can't
Fang's
see our
out.
disgrace anyways. It seems as though his
What-
light
hey.
is refused to shine on
Lockhart,
us.
what are you speaking of?
We're still going to.
Are you giving up?
I can't reach
No,
it.
of course not.
What do you
How-
need?
Why would I ever
Look,
give
if you
up?
Question your beliefs.
Stand that guy up.
I'm just saying that we can use strategies that may look disdainful and cowardly in the Emperor's eyes because he's not even looking at us right now anyways. So let's get out of here alive and maybe he'll shine upon us again and we can fight honorably.
You know, I've always wanted to be one of the great space wolves.
To be like another Lehman Russ. Have a tank named after you.
That's the plan. But today's nothing but disgrace.
Hey, you guys can't think that way, okay? I'm the only one allowed to think that way, because I'm in the ship. You guys are on the field. You guys are the one that get this done. I get it. You look up at me like I do nothing, and I understand that. I get that, but right now I see the same thing in you. All right? What is this talk? What is it? I'm allowed to talk that way because, frankly, I'm scared. All right? That's just who I am. You guys are not. I've watched you fight through everything. I've watched you slice and dice orcs, xeno scum, all of them. This is not what the general would want. He would want you to get out there and fight, but just do it smart, okay? None of this emo, will we succeed stuff, okay? That is not the Imperium.
You're
Get
right.
in there and fight. Get the scanner. We'll get out, and we'll live to see another day.
You're
And when
correct.
that day comes, it will be the blood of the Death Guard.
Listen, it may seem like we're retreating from the battle when we retrieve our information.
No, this is
but
tactics.
it's not.
Strategic
It
tactics.
is part of war.
This is what we do for the next time. If we
so
can figure
when
out
we
where the...
see them again, we
Yes.
wipe their smug looks off their
Yeah.
faces.
Oh, yeah.
Especially that one.
Can't even see his face. He's hiding behind that mask.
I've
Wonder
had
what's
to
didn't
hide
even
a lot
bring
of
Down
things.
here or no?
No, I'm
No,
not.
no,
I
you
just,
don't hear
I'm,
this.
Okay, so I can't hear you. Okay.
I'm just, looking around.
I'm done moving.
Okay. Do you want to shoot or do Psyker?
Yes, psychic phase.
All right.
Brother,
Yes.
I want you to do something for me.
Finally.
I need you to warp me right in front of those space wolves.
The one with the red coat.
No, the one that's on the ground floor, in front of those drones.
Ah, yes, the other caped red one. I
No,
see.
they're right there. These guys.
Oh, yes.
That's. If you're looking for me, I'm back here.
Right,
I
right.
know.
Oh,
I
okay,
know.
sweet. I was being
Is
bad.
that your destination, brother?
Yes. So the warp charge, I'm gonna use warp time. The warp charge of 6?
Warp charge of 6.
So he snaps his fingers, and you see a flaming warp just appear,
It's a 6.
and the flame goes up and slowly goes above your head, touches the top of your head, and your whole body is engulfed in purple flame, and then it just disappears. And with a, you see nothing.
What happened to the Volden guy? Did you see
They're
that?
trying to play tricks.
And you just step out, and out of you
No!
just see a burst of flame,
How?
and out steps from the purple flame Volden.
Volden!
I'm here.
Those are the wrong troops!
Oh, I might as well dice them up while I wait for you.
Don't you dare. They'll
What?
take you on. They're not afraid of you.
Watch me.
Okay.
I got one more.
Another
Space
psyker?
No. You know
Lucian.
what's funny is,
Lock
brother, I know you have this other power within you. You see those Terminators
I
up there?
have many powers. Yes, those. Yes.
I need you to hex them. And by hex, that armor they wear, it allows them to save countless bullets and damage. Hex it away from me.
Yes, we shall.
So warp charge of 8 for death hex.
All right. So his brother again. This time he does.
So 10.
You see him form a diamond with his hands and forms like a warp through it, and he's basically breaking their armor, right?
It basically they can't do invulnerable saves.
Yeah. So what he does this. He creates a warp to right there,
Do we have any anti-rerolls?
and he pushes
out,
through,
right?
and
We're out.
you see his hands just kind of push through, touch their armor for a second, and just crack off. And now those wolves up there just have the like fur of the wolf fur that they're wearing beneath.
Yorick! Vashi!
It's okay.
Oh, don't
we didn't
worry,
need
they're
that
still
anyways.
alive.
We didn't need that anyways.
You didn't need that. You're wolf guard through and through. You
To
don't
see
need
them try
armor.
to pierce this
Oh,
skin.
Jesus
That's the true armor.
That's true. That's right.
Look at this right here. This seed.
That's right.
This is mine. They can't take that.
They can't take that, Yorick.
And he just lifts down. You can see the gene seed from the front.
Alright, I'm entering the shooting. It's time.
All right. So as you're entering shooting, that's a
Plague.
barrel.
Lucian,
Yes, Lockhart.
how did they just?
Where'd the
how
blow
did they
drone
just
go?
teleport like that? Does
It's right there.
the Space Wolves have any sort of technology like that? Why don't we have teleportation abilities?
We have teleportation abilities, but we can only do it if we're off the field and then teleport in at one point.
Well, the one was supposed to be specifically. Well, but they're locked in combat, right? The blow drone, so it can't shoot. Or no, it's flying, so it can.
Yes, it's a flying unit, so
But
it can fall
they
back and still
tap
shoot.
into the chaos. They
I've
tap into the
also
warp.
pulled him back.
Lucian,
Can't
how come
shoot.
we can't tap into
Okay.
the Emperor's glory?
So
and
which ones can
be able to
shoot?
do similar things like that?
1,
The
2,
Astronomicon
3,
connection
4,
is weak.
4,
Makes
5.
sense.
Is it the Astronomicon?
That's why I'm to believe,
Yeah, I'm gonna
yes.
put both in one.
What do you
Okay.
think it is?
I don't think we can even do that if it was
Drones!
connected.
Yes.
Start shooting or throwing those plague heads that
Yes,
are
of
attached to your
course.
belts.
So they're using plague
It's called plague heads.
heads.
Oh,
so
no, yeah, death heads, sorry.
death heads.
Death.
So what these are shrunken heads that they've gotten from their previous battles. So it's all different types of Xenos and some humans mixed in there. There's some orcs. It's literally every battle you've seen that's shrunken their heads, and they're about to like throw them at you.
Is that Sergeant Jerry?
4 go through.
Okay, 4.
Toughness of those guys is 4.
Oh, and you're aiming at these?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jerry!
Toughness of those guys is 4. Strength of this is 4, so I need 4s.
I remember that guy.
Get to reroll wound rolls of 1.
Okay.
That's 1. So 2 go through.
Can you
For the
reroll that one
Terminators?
again?
Huh?
So 2 go through against the Terminators. What is their toughness?
4.
4.
Already did the wound roll, so 2 went through.
So their armor, their Terminator armor is invalid.
I'm not shooting the term. I'm shooting those guys.
Oh, okay, the Wolf Guard. Gotcha.
Yeah. So no AP.
Great. Save on 2 and up.
Wait, not these
Wolf
guys.
Guard.
Oh, the Wolf Guard regular ones have 2 and up.
Oh, that's the wrong paper. I'm sorry. Here we go. They're 3 and up, so 1 goes through.
Okay.
Great.
So 1 goes through, just 1 damage.
Hang in there, brother! Stay the mission!
They take it on.
Warning.
Finishing the hashtag warp tech for the greater good hashtag Imperium.
It's just the Imperium. Drop the greater good part. Not the greater good. For the Imperium. For the Emperor.
Why is this all
The
coming
All-Father.
from
So you guys, thank you guys for
Xenos.
that.
How is this coming from the Xenos?
To be fair, the Xenos bombed you at the very beginning.
They're toying with us. They're laughing.
Where's
because-
the Emperor? Where's
But
the
you guys get a reroll.
Imperium
We
support?
get a reroll.
I don't understand this.
Seems like they failed you once again, just like they failed you against the Orks.
All right. Remember, this is the last round, everybody. So get your tips in now, because we'll see. We'll see if
The
we do it.
Emperor's light.
You know, where's that dreaded Herc guy or soldier that I heard so much about? Yet he does not support you even with that. He has been nowhere to be found.
He's not on the battlefield tonight, I think.
Herc is not here tonight.
No wonder.
Not part of
Wouldn't
our
matter
squadrons.
anyway. He's a failure like you guys are.
Come through these crates. Come through these crates and come fight me.
Let me finish with your other brothers.
No! I'm here.
Space
No,
Force.
don't you talk about Herc that way.
I just did.
So,
Anyway,
what are you shooting? Are you
I'm
shooting more?
shooting my
He's
Hellbrute.
awful.
Arctis the Hellbrute, who has decimated a lot of things.
You know
Yes.
what? I want to get rid of those Terminators.
Yes, I do too.
And how many bullets do I have left? Oh, 3. So I'm going to use 1 more bullet.
Great.
You're supposed to use those throughout the game, so you know.
I forgot about them,
Yeah.
but now I see them.
You see, you worship a false god.
Stop it. So 3 shots from a twin las cannon.
3 shots from a twin las cannon going directly at the Terminators.
Yes, why not? He's shooting.
Okay. So this hell demon.
They all hit.
Yeah.
Strength of this weapon is a 9. Toughness is a 4. I need 2s.
Correct. 3 coming through. Charges
They all
up.
hit a wound.
So just
AP.
-3.
no decoy.
Hey, 6s.
No decoy, no tricks this time, just death.
How many hit?
3.
Your Terminators have a 2-up armor, so the -3 would reduce it to a 5-up, not a 6.
Oh, thank you.
5 up. You got this. I believe in you. Let's see what it is. 5 ups. Oh, okay. Reroll that one. We can still do okay here. Okay. All right. Steady your hand. Okay. Well,
how many failed?
2 failed.
So, okay.
All right. So.
Hold on.
Warning.
Hashtag cover for the Emperor.
Oh!
You guys have some cover now.
The Emperor.
And
Oh,
I'm looking.
the Emperor's
Finally!
lights. The Astronomicon. The connection. We must be close.
No.
We must be close to.
So what is that?
No, we gotta
do?
find a
Cover
second.
gives you
Two
plus
damage?
1 to your save.
Yes, the Emperor is.
And
seems
that's
to be
probably for the
thinking about us
entire
again.
turn, correct?
For the entire turn.
Cover.
So we got-
until the
I'm
end
going
of
to
the
allow you
phase.
to activate that now
What was it?
if you want to use it on your Terminators.
The cover is the
Well, you
shield,
already
right?
rolled.
Oh, yeah. You get
Yeah,
Oh, no.
you already rolled.
Right.
So 2 go through, is it D3 or D6 damage?
D6, but since it is multiple damage
Those two.
against multi-wound units, you have to roll them 1 at a time.
So 6 damage. 1 is 6, 1 is 1.
So the 6 damage will kill 1 since the damage doesn't spill over, and then the 1 damage just reduces 1 to 1 wound.
Okay.
All right, so and what are you shooting at them again?
It's the twin las
It's
cannon
twin
right there.
las guns. So, yeah, one just, you hear him as he's looking at it, he just goes, "Ooh!" And from, he's just, and the blood fills up as he's still trying to cry. So the wolf's howl is now just a bloody gurgling, and from his mouth, as he's still trying to howl with his last breath, you just see it bubble over as the lungs empty, and then he falls down. He falls down.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one.
Okay.
He's gone already.
Which one's gone?
He's this guy.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
he's gone, but he falls down. But
he lives in
still,
the-
he
in the
howls with
ground
his
after.
last breath. It's gross.
Alfurion, use your combi,
It's him, right?
yeah, your bolter on those other Marines in front.
Only killed one last time.
Rapid fire for,
Are you halfway
Combi,
into it?
if it's a normal combi bolter, it is rapid fire 2.
so I rolled 4 dice.
4 dice if you're within 12 inches.
Oh, I am okay. Hitting on
Okay.
3s, 3 go hit
So the bolters, and you're again shooting at these guys.
those guys on the ground.
Oh, now these guys on the ground.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So 3 hit, toughness on those guys 4, strength 4, toughness 4, strength 4. Okay, so I need 4s.
Thank you for those rerolls, guys. By the way,
2 go through.
2 are going
No
through.
AP. So just a 3.
Here we go. 3 and up.
They can take that easy.
They're good.
They do. They just, you see them. They bring out their power swords and they just flick away the bullets like they're nothing. Those bolters don't do anything.
Stay strong. Complete the mission at all costs.
They just they huddle more around the scanner
All
and
costs.
bring their swords. It's like, okay,
Lockhart.
guys, I
It's
got.
gonna be okay, Lockhart.
I'm at 90%. 90%. You think you got 10% more on you?
Lockhart, we need 10 more. 10. I really like 15% more because we gotta get out.
The drone
got
that pulls
this.
from flying.
You
The
got
Emperor
this.
smiled
You guys
upon
got
us
this,
again
okay?
a little bit.
Lockhart, don't
Yes,
let him.
since it has
You
fly,
seem
you can
broken.
fall
You
back
seem
and still
different.
shoot.
You seem.
Okay.
They took out a Lehman Russ. We haven't even
Lucian.
made a move.
I'm
They're
gonna shoot
murdering.
my drone at
They
Lucian's
murdered
group.
almost
Okay.
an entire squadron.
Can you see Lucian's group?
Sent
No,
them
the drone.
Oh,
running.
he's right
I couldn't
there.
even
Yeah,
shoot
yeah.
them as they ran away. Couldn't even do my job.
Oh, so we can shoot?
Because he has fly.
We'll come back stronger.
Gotcha.
We
Sorry,
finish
then
the
he-
mission and we come back. Okay.
T'au, Bonding Spirit specifically put a barrel
Oh,
by
okay.
the.
I guess
by him.
so.
So let's see. Any ones?
Oh, it's a one!
Oh, and there was a one, but he can re-roll it if he wants to.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not for,
re-roll it.
no. Wait for a barrel? Really?
I have a bunch
Yeah,
of
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to use them.
He has
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
plethora of
All right.
resources.
That's
Hey, Sage. Sorry, not Sage.
too soon. What are you doing?
Sorry, it's. You know, Lockhart.
Yes.
5
What's
shots.
going on?
Sindul.
Come on, I want to hear
to
that.
know that as well.
Where's that fire? That Lockhart fire I used to see all the time.
5
I used to be
automatically
scared of you. Right now, I'm not. And if a little wimp like me's not scared of you, then what are you?
We're
I'm sitting up here on my ship. I get it. I'm the butt of everyone's jokes. But right now, you're nothing. You're below me. So how about you hype it up a little bit so I can evac you out? I don't want to die in this godforsaken solar system. So get your shit together.
None of us want to. I understand that. We've just been tested heavily by the Emperor. He did smile upon us again, though, recently.
Exactly. So keep that energy. Keep it going forward. Can these...
4 wound.
If you find out more about my parents...
4 wound?
The plague drone.
Oh, they just... I don't get to save?
That's what there's 4 wounds you gotta save.
Oh, okay.
Are there any negatives?
Yes, -1.
Does the barrel
Need
still
force.
go off even if you successfully reroll?
No. Did he roll the...
Yeah, I rolled already. I already re-rolled.
And no ones on those?
No.
Then now it doesn't go.
I need force.
Come on, Lucian.
So 2 go through.
Damage is 2 or 1 damage each.
Okay.
So 2 damage.
And what were you shooting at him?
The
Oh,
plague spitters.
God.
Oh, right.
It's just me and it's me and...
So again, it boils over and it does the thing again where this bile specifically looks for, like, it goes into your nose, your ear, everywhere, and from inside it heats up the body. So you just see bubbles of flesh start to rip through and then pop and blood spills out everywhere.
How many are left over there?
2.
2? Just Lucien and his other...
That's correct.
Okay. Plague drones, plague marines, Fadia especially.
Why do you keep saying this as if it's supposed to be some sort of significant name?
I can see him. Oh, actually they can't.
Oh yeah, I don't think they can.
They
Well,
can't.
I don't know if these can these guys see him?
No, they can't.
Okay.
No one can.
All right, I'm gonna shoot at
Is
the
he
tank.
hiding? Is he hiding?
He's hiding.
Let me shoot through that drop. I'll shoot through the tank. I'll shoot through everything. My bullets
Actually,
will find that.
Brother, you have a plasma rifle. Aiming at those Terminators.
Yes. Brother very valiantly holds up his plasma rifle.
Who? My brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I think
saying,
you said Brother Barry. I was like,
No. Valiantly.
Oh, okay.
He raised up his.
Warning.
Wait, what's this button do?
It's a reroll. I don't know who it's for though.
Yeah.
I assume it's for the Empire, but make it clear in chat and just let us know, Oscar.
Yeah, it's plus 25. What's this button do?
Hopefully it's for the Imperium.
We'll see.
It is a
Very nice.
It is a warp tech for the Imperium.
Excellent. Thank you.
Wow.
Warp tech for
We
the
have 2.
Imperium.
We have 2 now.
I'm gonna use a
Thank
reroll.
you.
Okay.
See, this is a test.
It is.
Saves.
So
Hang in there,
Maldor
Lockhart.
is aiming
there.
at the Terminators.
Yeah. It hits.
Trying to hang in here.
Okay.
Strength of this weapon is 7.
The plasma is woo! It's a 1. So it backfires a little bit within the own weapon.
Whatever, it's fine.
Okay, and he no.
Whatever,
It
it's
seems like
fine.
the Death Guard's getting a little scared.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's, sorry, brother. You know my specialty is of the more advanced type than this archaic form of combat.
It's fine. No worries. I just wanted to see if it will work. Marines, shoot your gun.
So the Terminator's on top of this container mountain, having not succeeded their mission of getting the bloat drone down, are available for all to see.
So 2 bolt guns. Do I still get rapid fire if I'm still in half range?
Are you in half
Yes.
range? Yeah.
24.
Well,
12.
Death Guard rapid fire at 18, but
Oh,
you should be at 12.
Okay, so 4.
Okay. How many are you rolling of these bolt guns here?
So 4. 2 of them have each have 1, so 4. Yeah, 4 dice.
Okay, so 4 dice. It's not bad. What are you hitting on?
3.
3s and ups?
Yes.
Wow, only 1 goes through.
1 goes through.
You're gonna use a reroll?
No.
Okay, so 1 bolter goes through. That's an AP of 0, right?
Right, well, hit. So 4 toughness.
Toughness 4, strength. So 4 and 4 4s.
No.
And that's
doesn't
2,
go
so
through.
nothing
Doesn't
happens.
go through. So the bolt again.
Excellent.
Just standing at the top of
Excellent.
here, you see them claw through. It just shovels down. one of them as it comes through, and they growl.
Stand your ground. We're almost there.
Metis Fathom. I forget his name.
Which one?
It's the leader of that unit.
Oh, okay.
The ones that
Yes.
have plasma guns shoot at those Terminators.
All right, so they raise their plasma guns once more, and they start cooking within the
rapid
chamber.
Fire for these two as well.
And you just see like a little bit of fusion as it mixes like various gases and stuff to form this plasmatic substance.
3 hit. Strength of this is 7, 4, and 3.
3's and up, 7 hit. Or no, 3 hit.
2 wound.
2 go through against your toughness.
4.
So AP minus 3.
So they just take it.
How many damage is that each?
Remember,
No.
the Terminators have a
Oh,
12
they
armor
have-
base.
Do they
So
still have that without their armor?
So Death Hex removes your invulnerable save,
So
not your
you
armor
have-
save.
Right.
Oh, so okay.
5
great.
and up.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Thank you,
Thank
Oscar.
you. Appreciate that, Oscar. I'll remember this. It doesn't matter.
All right, how much damage is
I'm
that
sorry.
going through?
1 damage each.
Okay, that's okay. 1 falls.
All right,
No!
so one of them you see, it catches him on the side of the face. And
Hold on, brother!
And the plasma just burns down through.
Ah!
And you see like his tongue, it burns through the half side of his face, and his tongue just like wags and flails out and falls as he tries to say one last thing, and then he just falls over and dies.
One has a blight launcher. 1 hit out of 2.
Lucian, this is horrible.
Strength of this is 6.
Okay.
It's a
They're
storm.
Toughness
dropping
4,
your space
3s.
marines.
All right, so 3s and ups.
Like
And what are you
flies.
firing right now?
Yeah.
It's blight
It's
launcher
as
is like
if
a
they're-
grenade launcher, but it's like
It seems like this
Gotcha,
planet is
with the-
buffing
the-
them,
the biotech.
making them
Okay, okay.
stronger.
right. It wounds.
Yes, and we're going at the Terminators, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're launching that blight grenade at him.
AP minus 2.
AP minus 2.
1.
Yes.
Okay, I need 5. Or 4. 4, excuse me. That saves.
Good.
You want an anti-reroll?
No.
Okay.
Was the Terminator that just died just a normal Terminator, no name?
No name.
Okay.
The last 2 are names.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. That is it for my shoot.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. Are you going to charge and fight?
Yeah. Okay, but charging, if I can't see him, can I charge him?
Yes.
Okay.
And since he cannot see you, or
He can't do Overwatch.
correct, unless he has a weapon that ignores line of sight.
Well, now, brother, I'm in an
Yes.
optimum. Fuck it. Let's charge.
Okay. All right, so where are you charging?
I'm going to charge these drones at the Terminators.
Okay.
I'm going to charge. Yeah, I'm going to charge the drones at the Terminators. I'm going to charge these guys there. And then I'm going to charge myself into Lucian's unit.
Oh, so over here. You're
Yeah.
going to go over these guys.
Right.
All right. I love it. Let's do it. Get your rerolls in now, folks. It's about to get spicy.
Stand your ground.
I'm going to do these guys first for the Terminators.
Okay.
What's their movement?
Well,
It'll be 12.
you have to. I'm declaring. You have to declare Overwatch, so these guys
Yeah.
can see these guys.
Here we go.
Wolves. They're
It's
headed
1d6,
right at you.
right? They all on 6.
It's, you shoot all of your normal
Oh,
shots.
excellent.
But it's on 6s instead of normal ballistic skill.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. You got this, Terminators. Although you're only using your Storm Bolters, so that's only going to be... That's 4 shots.
We got this.
4 shots still.
We got this, sir.
Come on.
They raise up. They see
On.
these infections come towards them, and they fire.
Do both of them have storm bolters?
Yeah.
And you guys
Then
have
that's
2
4 shots
rerolls.
per
Remember.
guy.
Oh, so that's the first guy. Second guy. Nothing. Still, oh, one shot.
Strength that's 4 or
Strength is 4.
toughness guys is 4 or 5. I believe.
Toughness 5 on plague
Yeah,
drones.
5. So you need 5s.
Oh, yeah, that wounds. No AP.
Save is 6. Usually.
Demons have a 5-up invulnerable.
Okay. So I need 5.
Damn demons.
I know it goes through, but it's still resilient. Is it D3 or is it just 1 damage?
Just 1 damage.
It saves.
It's safe. So they swarm through. It actually takes off one of their wings, and you just see a little one like spew out and sprout again and come back.
Remember the mission. That's it.
2 dice?
Vashya, Yarek,
Is it 2 dice
Let
for
do-
charging?
yeah, 2 dice. If you fall, know that.
All right, we're
you
at
fall for a greater
95%.
purpose. You got
We are
this.
at 95%.
Hold that
95?
ground.
Yes.
Dig deep. This is where we hold
Yes.
it out. This is where we give them even more than we had.
They don't even know what's coming after this.
That's right.
We got this.
We do.
Because honestly, if we don't, I don't know what plan B is, man.
All right.
We'll figure it out, though.
Hold your ground.
Well, I'm not
we're-
there. You guys hold your ground.
Yes, we got it.
We're
All right.
doing
We got
our
this.
best.
We got this.
I mean, I'm sitting right now, to be fair.
He's coming to me. I know he's going to try at least.
All right. How many attacks these guys have? They have a special ability. So they have. I'm gonna do the.
You have to resolve the rest of your charges.
Yeah, charge first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
finish
Resolve
charging.
these charges. Okay. I want you to do yourself last.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that last.
Marines, charge into those units of space wolves.
All right. They agree, and they charge forward.
And you can't see them, I don't believe. So.
So the Space Wolves, and they haven't Overwatch yet, so they can,
Well,
right?
no, they can't.
They
I don't
can't
think
see.
They can see
I don't.
Oh, what? Wait, no. These guys are the
No, those
Marines.
guys.
Oh,
Those guys cannot see. There's a big old rock in the way.
yeah. They're between a rock and a sight place.
6 inches, so it's definitely gonna go through there.
Okay. So they charge. All of a sudden, the Marines just hear this clomping on the rock above them,
Oh,
and they
God.
look up, and there's this tripping off of the rock. They lose their footing and fall. No, they come on top. and
Looks
they
as though
just
Nurgle's
see all
rot.
these Marines.
Hold your ground.
Swarming them. Which way do we look, sir? They're everywhere.
Take him out one at a time. You have power fists. You can take this. We perform better in combat.
You're right. You're right. The flash
Let the
of yellow.
signal finish. 4 more %. Come on.
We're
Looking at
so close.
All right, guys, we're almost there. Just keep it going, keep it going. And you guys got a little. Right after this, I want you to punch back, even if we get this, okay?
We're still going to punch
Punch
back.
back.
We might be able to.
Punch back quickly.
It's an 8.
All right.
He goes through.
Okay.
Hello, Lucian. I'm here, like.
Oh, and they
You
can't
promised.
overwatch because he can't. So all of a sudden, from the side, right next to Lucian, you see jump down Volden in all his power.
Well,
There he
look,
is.
finally a man of his word.
And he sees you, and you wield your frost axe. And against, what are you carrying right
I have
now?
like a power claw.
Okay, so he has a power claw. It's claw versus the fangs, baby. What's gonna happen? All right.
You really want
Is
this to
that all
go
the
down
charging
right
you
now?
That's it, that's it.
Lucian, watch
Okay.
out.
I'm not holding back. We take you out. We take out everyone.
Resolve this first.
All right, we're gonna do the drones first. Drones.
Oh, it's getting spicy. Get
How
your
many-
rerolls in now.
Okay, so the
Remember, Lockhart, I got him. You get the signal, you find these psychers, and you
How many
get out.
attacks?
I know what I need
So
to do.
each of the normal
I just-
plague drones, the plague bearers
careful
themselves
out there,
get
this
1
guy-
attack. The plague ridden
This
gets
guy-
2 attacks.
He's
Okay.
used
After
Nothing.
they attack,
all
the
sorts
flies
of
themselves get
powerful
to attack
chaos
separately. And the flies have 3 attacks
gifts.
each, I believe.
So
Who knows what's up his
4
sleeve?
attacks total with the plague bearers with their plague sword.
okay, I'm gonna do those first.
It almost seems as though we don't stand much of a chance against the chaos.
In combat,
Fuck. They all
we
hit.
got this. I think.
The Space Wolves do
Rock
shine
player.
best in melee.
Start flaying those Terminators. They all hit with 4 attacks. The guys that's on top.
And it's so the
Yeah,
okay.
Yes.
So what you see? What are they using to attack? Are
plague
they-
swords.
Okay, so they're
It's
plague
like
swords. Oh, so these
decaying
swords are coming
swords.
out, and they're just dripping in. You don't know it. It looks like acid, like yeah. This fluid. It almost looks like embalming fluid is
Gross.
coated across the spears, the swords. And yeah, let's attack. I love
right.
it. Let's kill some stuff.
Toughness on those guys is 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 4
And their
on
armor is
4.
broken.
Yes.
D4s.
It's dumb.
So they come up, and you just see swarming.
2 go. Oh. Oh, failed.
Lockhart,
wound
attacking
rolls.
back there.
That's me right back there.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So 3 go through. No AP.
3, no AP.
Right.
Saving on 2. Or 3, excuse me. Oh no, they still
No,
get the
it's
save for
2,
2.
yeah.
Yeah. And they all save.
Okay.
And then the flies each have 4 attacks after that separately.
Okay. 4, 8.
Okay, so there. Yeah. So any of these guys go through?
I haven't done it yet. They
Okay.
hit on.
The flies hit on 4 with their prehensile proboscises.
Okay.
Is this the flies?
Yes.
So the flies are using their tentacles, appendages, in order to just like pierce through. So they're just going. So from the Terminator's perspective, they just have so many like appendages coming at them, jutting, and they're trying to fight them off with these claws.
Hold it, Vasher! Hold it!
6 go through.
6 go through. So how many going through is this?
Well, toughness 4, strength of these is 4, so I need 4s. Failed wound rolls, I believe.
You have rerolls.
No, I can reroll failed wound rolls.
Oh, all right. It's Death Guard.
Yeah. They all wound.
So that's 6?
6 attacks.
6 attacks going through. Any AP on those guys?
No.
These are the appendages, right?
But
Well, they're biting, so.
Oh,
2 and
they're-
up, save.
No AP, but they are 2 damage.
Is that what it is?
Lucian, don't
biting?
let those things
Okay.
I
touch
think
you.
so, yeah.
So what are you saving on?
2s.
Okay.
They all save.
Anti-reroll.
You want to play this game?
So they all
You
save.
want to play this game? I'll play this game.
And right back, they come at him again.
Reroll.
Wait, that was a good roll, though.
No, it wasn't. They would have killed him.
Okay,
Roll to activate
reroll.
the anti-reroll?
I need to get.
You
You
have
have to
one
do-
more
you
after
have
this.
to redo it.
Roll 2.
Slice.
Roll
Roll
2
2.
first.
You gotta roll 2.
Oh, that's right.
Warning.
Hashtag reroll to hashtag death guard.
Oh, wow.
Space
That's a
roll.
trolly
good.
move
Down,
right
you scurvy
there.
Dogs.
That's so trolly, and
That's
I love it.
Harry!
1 goes through. I'll let the 1 go through.
Okay, so 1 goes through. What does that do?
2 damage, so 1 is dead.
So
So what this? Yeah. So
Lucian.
it's
What
actually
they do is they suck their heads out.
okay. Perfect. I love it.
so
They do.
So you just see the mouth. Which one's gonna die?
it's gotta be Vasher.
All right, Vashir.
Yarg's 2.
Vash! That
Yeah.
traitor!
So Vashir looks and he's dodging. He's doing valiantly. He's actually cut off a lot of the appendages, but it just the last thing he sees is the mouth open and the tongue whip out and wrap around his throat as it pulls it within his mouth, and you just see the pulsating sucking. And then it crunches down.
It's like Cell, and you know.
Yeah.
In Dragon Ball.
And it sucks out all your blood from the top of your head, and you just see he's still there, but he's just a shriveled mess of who he was, and he looks at his partner and then just crumbles over as the skin kind of just dribbles off of his bones.
That was 1 point.
Yes.
That was 1 point.
was
Is
one
what
point.
he said.
Yes, he is worth 1 point.
Yes.
Lucian, your space wolves are just getting destroyed.
We've been cursed today.
Is there any more
But we're
attacks
not
from those
done
guys?
yet.
Okay.
They can fight back now. Oh, unless you want me to. How do you do this? Do you want to fight? You get to fight
No,
back.
he gets to fight back.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Okay,
fight
so
back
he just, and who is
with
this?
his power fist. Yarick
So Yarick.
with his power fist.
Yes.
Come on, Yarick. Dig deep. Punch back.
He slams the ground below him. It just kicks a hole within the container.
He needs 3 attacks, and he's going to
Power fist.
He's going to hit on 3s. And 2 go through.
Warning.
Hashtag anti-reroll to hashtag death guard.
Oh.
Don't let those dogs get any ground.
2 go through.
These
Their
damn
games.
heretics.
My budget can't take any more tonight.
Don't
Sorry,
even worry.
Commander.
Don't even worry about it. Peter Harry. Trust. Don't even worry about it. Thank you so much.
You say to Nurgle in the sky, don't even worry about it.
2 go through.
Oh, 2 went through. Okay.
Yeah, well, AP.
Well, you
Or,
gotta do-
sorry, toughness.
The toughness of those guys is 5.
Okay, I need a 5.
It's a
Or,
power
I'm
fist.
sorry. It's 8, so I need 2. Or 3s.
Threes, yeah.
1 goes through.
Okay. Any AP?
Minus 3.
Okay. 5 up invulnerable save. No. So how much damage?
D3 damage.
Okay.
All right.
3 damage.
Okay.
Does
So
that kill one of them?
no, it's to have 1 health left on one of them.
Wow. Okay, so and you punch this thing. So basically, the one that sucked the head off, phrasing. He just like the blood is dripping off from your comrade, and immediately you just punch him right in the mouth where your friend was.
That's right.
And you dent in the top of his face, and his blood starts pouring out, but it's okay. He's still there.
Yarick, I'm going to need you for something in a second. Stay strong. Who's next?
The Marines.
Okay, so the Marines are surrounded.
Marines versus Marines.
Yeah.
This Death Guard is incredibly
And
resilient.
remember, they are right on top of the
Yep.
thing. So.
How does their bloated god keep
Okay,
setting
guys,
themselves?
I'm at 98%.
98?
Yeah.
Hey.
98%. Sorry, let me change my music.
That
here.
music's the
All right,
best.
Yeah, let me just got another one. All right. Yeah, 98%. Only 2 more percent.
We got this.
Yes.
We literally just need. We have to we will survive.
Yes.
We will complete the mission.
I hope. I mean,
We-
no,
and-
we will.
Warning.
Through the swarm of bugs, a light and voice shine through. Stay alive, Lucian. Hashtag reroll. Hashtag space.
Yes! Reroll for the
Thank you.
Space Wolves.
Wow.
Good.
Because I feel like Lucian might need that really soon. Thank you, guys. By the way, are we itching towards
Praise
towards a goal? Okay, great.
So, okay, so
Who knows what happens? Because the bees are hungry, and I haven't used
bees!
nectar
Look at
speed
that.
yet. Yeah, there they are. Lucian's greatest fear is bees, which is actually canon now. Sorry.
plague knives, plague weapon of hit.
I don't fear anything.
I thought you were.
Who's fighting this?
Oh, sorry, plague.
Nothing-
Sorry, never mind.
Made you scared.
Nothing makes me scared.
They're just trying to pollinate the plants.
So
The buzzing is
You just stay still. They won't stay.
6 attacks
there's
go
a-
through.
Okay.
Okay, and what are they using?
They're using plague swords, same thing as those.
Right. Okay. They love plague.
Strength
stuff.
these is 4, 4, 4, so I need 4s.
All right. I don't know who to root for anymore.
They all hit a wound.
I guess I have to be impartial or something.
They all wound.
Okay, so all of these how many plague strikes is going
6.
through? 6. Ooh, all right. And you can save on.
On
Threes.
Yeah, 3s.
No AP, right?
Yeah.
Armor penetration. Yeah, I start remembering to say armor penetration.
Armor penetration.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, what's the damage on
Just
that?
1 damage.
And okay, and
That would be 4 going through right now.
you know what? I'm gonna use one of the rerolls.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Brilliant strategy.
Okay, 2 go through.
Okay, so 2 go through. 2 damage. How much are each of them worth?
Just 1 damage each.
So they're only 1 damage each. So yeah, you see 1 plague sword stabs through, and from where the stab happens, you just see a sickly yellow as the skin hardens and cracks, as if it's like a yellow fever immediately erupting from that section of your body, and it just crumbles and falls to the ground.
And 2 of them die.
Yeah, and the next one they barely. All that one is it misses, but it barely catches the side of the elbow there, and it thinks it's okay. But then, yeah, again, the yellow erupts from around and just immediately swarms their body, and it crackles through, and their skin flakes off, and they die.
You get to
roll
fight
to
back.
activate the reroll.
The what?
Rolling to activate the reroll.
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot
we
to do
forgot
that.
about it. Just go ahead and do it. This is fun. Ah, you're good. I
What
could
was
use
that?
that last time.
That was a 6 and a 4.
Okay, so
They get a punch back.
You guys can punch back.
Oh, right.
3 of them are left, and they're gonna punch back hard with their power fists.
Great. Let's do it.
Come on, Space Wolves. Let's see what you got.
Come on. Okay, here we go. They each get 2 attacks, and the leader has a sword.
Let's do it, guys. We
So-
only got like 30 more
then-
minutes.
So that's 4 attacks
Unless-
first. Oh, just punching?
You do have a knife, don't you?
I'm saving it.
He's gonna need it.
Yeah.
He's gonna need that knife.
4 attacks coming at you. Punch away!
We all know how powerful knives are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 go through.
Okay.
Toughness, or AP. Toughness, excuse me.
Wait, toughness?
Yeah, toughness.
4.
So they get back, and this is just a
And their
fist,
toughness,
right? Or are they
their
doing power
strength
swords?
of 4. They're doing fists.
So I need 4.
So 4s. All 3. That's all 5.
Nice.
Come on, look at that.
All 5.
All
Beautiful.
Look at that.
So it's 5 hits? Wounds?
3 wounds.
Okay, 3 wounds.
3 wounds. What do you have to save on?
3.
3s. You gonna reroll?
No.
Okay.
But discussing resilient. No. 2 die.
So 2 go through. So 2 die.
Yeah.
So you just see after they see their friends, 2 of them dodge, and just right with an uppercut, just crack the just uppercut through, and immediately what it does is it actually just whips the head back, and it cracks the base of the spine, and it or not the base, the top, and just
Excellent.
Decimates him.
And then the leader's going to bust out his power sword.
Okay.
And he's going to slice it through and
you
just
see-
try and take out a wave
Yeah.
of them.
Off of the grass, you see the blue hum, like light from the power sword.
Oh, 3 go through.
Toughness 4, strength is.
And he just does like he howls as he does a massive attack, swinging 3.
Strength of 4.
Any force.
2 go through. 2 wound.
Any AP?
AP minus 3.
Can you save
Any
against that?
6s.
Brilliant.
We do well in combat.
Nope. So, disgusting is there.
So, oh yeah.
It's reassuring to
1
see.
dies.
So
That's 1
yeah.
damage. Or 2 damage.
Two were able to dodge.
One die.
One you just slice right in half, and actually as it's falling, you grab the torso, and you just chuck it further, and then you kick the bottom half.
Excellent. And that is the end of their combat.
Yes. So is that it for combat here?
Yep.
So now you want to jump to.
Lucian and Volden.
All right. All right. Remember, we got a whole nother round after this. So.
We'll make
it's
it
their
quick.
turn, that's not a thing. Okay.
It's our turn, yes.
So what are we gonna do here?
Well, how many people there's just one, you and another, right? Just 2 people in general?
Volden,
two
was
in
that
my-
the smartest move?
So, Volden, you finally decided to show your face. It's uglier than I imagined.
I'm behind a mask. You can't really see it, but whatever.
This whole thing is just disgusting.
Well,
I'm going to put an end to it right now. Come on. Face me in my axe.
Remember the true mission, brother.
I know.
Oh, the true mission. The true mission is you can't.
What are you
Can't get your fist a little
Your
dirty.
corpse is a bonus,
I'm going to
but
use
not worth much.
the one knife that I have.
Are you Fadier?
No,
Okay,
I'm
so-
Maldor.
Maldor? You're next too. I want you to see your leader die.
I will never die. Nurgle will resurrect me if that were to be the case.
Hopefully Nurgle will resurrect you with a little bit
I'm
more
hitting
brain
on
cells.
3.
Maybe
Your
Nurgle
rotted
will
brain.
resurrect
Power fist,
you.
right?
Lockhart.
Don't let it.
What are you
no, no,
using
no.
to attack? Are you attacking his troops?
Silly insults.
Okay, and what are you
Both of
using?
them. So, power fist, basically.
Power Fist. Volden's Power Fist gauntlets, which have claws on them.
4 go through.
Come on. Oh,
Strength
shit,
of
4.
Strength of this is
The change on that was so quick.
strength of this is 8.
Strength is 8.
Toughness of
So
4.
I need 2s.
Get some rerolls in for the Imperium. And you have an anti.
3 go through.
I have an anti?
Yeah, there is an anti for the Imperium.
Anti.
Yeah, I think we've done somewhere.
Oh, we do. I mean, I should have done it on the hit rolls, but that's fine.
You want to use it?
I did want to use. If I knew, I would have used it on the hit rolls, but
So do you want to use it?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
use it on the hit rolls.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go back.
Okay.
Warp. Or roll your 2 warp.
oh, that's right.
Oh, that's 2 1s. Oh boy.
I'm gonna
No,
use a
you
reroll
can't-
on
you can't do that.
You use a reroll.
I
Wait.
never did it.
Oh,
You can't do
shit.
that.
Oh shit.
We just
Okay,
waste
so
the only
oh my god.
bit of the Emperor's.
Okay, so what? God damn it!
Come on.
Okay.
Come on. This is.
Is it D3? Is D3
It is.
damage?
It is D3 mortal wounds.
Oh,
But-
no.
oh, so no. Let me set the scene for a second because this hasn't happened yet. I assume you yourself, as leader, Lucian, tries to do this. So Lucian, he sees this attack coming, and he knows it's scary. So yeah, and he tries to use the warp. He tries to use his mind and rip open, and you see him like use his claws to try to rip open the warp. But then, as he rips it open, yeah, he does rip it open. But what he sees is within the warp these creatures.
What are
and
these?
he just sees these like
disgusting-
tentacles from the warp whip out and roll a D3.
Oh my god.
And
Are
it
you
comes
serious?
out, and
Wait,
he's
can
able
I
to.
reroll that or no?
No.
No. Fuck.
Wait, and he's able to miss all of
Whatever,
them.
dude.
Well, how
It's-
do you reroll that? You have a reroll?
Yeah, I
Oh,
have a
okay. It's
reroll.
up to you. I didn't know. I thought you
Well,
didn't have a
well,
reroll.
the thing is, these are 2. This guy's 2 wounds, right? What-
They're one.
Yeah, they're not gonna kill both of them.
Oh, they're 2 wounds. No, they're 1 wound. They're 1 wound.
You will not die today, right now. But do you still want to use a reroll? Because either way, it'll be 1. And
Oh,
those guys
it's
are
the
2.
damage is on. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Fine.
All right, so
Fine.
you're able to dodge all the tentacles, but what it does is it wraps around your friend and grabs him by the neck, pulls him in, and then it can't get him through the warp, and the warp closes in, cuts his head off, and you don't see his head anymore. You just see the body flump to the ground. And Lucian, using the warp, killed who?
Oh man, that was Blackbird.
Blackbird. All right, Blackbird.
Oh, sorry, Blackbird.
Blackbird will sing no more.
That was 1 point.
1 point.
And then your attack, I guess I can't. I can't
reroll.
now.
It doesn't.
Or you can't reroll that.
So you can continue with what you were doing before.
So it's like 5 attacks for 5.
The warp still works.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
So you
I
still have
see.
to reroll.
That.
Blackbird! No!
4 still go through.
His head is inside the warp. His body's here still, though.
So I need 2s because toughness is 4.
Yes. This might be it. But I'm not going down without a fight. Fuck you. Fuck the Death Guard. Fuck the Chaos. Fuck the Ruinous Power. And fuck you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to me?
I kick him in the nuts.
You can't.
I take my axe and I swing it up and hit him right in the crotch.
Catch it.
He catches your
He
axe.
catches
as you
it, and
try
then
to-
I kick him in the nuts.
Okay.
With a power.
He doesn't actually
kick.
have any genitalia.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not that. It's more of the symbol of what it stands for.
Right. He's emotionally. He's very hurt.
And I growl.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Your
Hitting on
attacks?
2s. 3 go through. AP minus 3. It seems like your faith
What do
is
you have to
going
roll
straight
in
out
order
your eyes.
to?
A 6.
He has to roll a
I need
6.
sixes.
3 sixes.
No, 5.
No, you have,
Sixes, yeah.
Do you have any rerolls?
Yes, but it won't.
Lucian.
It seems very improbable.
Okay, and you're attacking with
Power fist.
your power
You
fist.
know.
Okay. Roll. Yeah, and how much damage does this thing do?
D3.
Cool. Go for it.
Lucian.
Do you want to sing a song before you go bye-bye?
I spit in his face.
I have armor, whatever.
It's the symbol, you idiot.
Whatever.
That's what it stands for. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Sage
Can't
was a
feel
better
it.
fighter than you were.
Sage was a great fighter.
Yeah, she was a better fighter than you. She held up better than that orc. I mean, when she fought the orcs.
She was also steadfast in her belief in the Emperor, unlike you traitors.
They all go through.
All right.
One
so
reroll.
as
That's I think my last reroll.
Let me do this.
okay.
You want to use your reroll?
No, I'm gonna as I punch. I'm like I want to take the warp. I want to throw it, chuck it at Lockhart, and I'm like, complete the mission. It's up to you.
What do you
Lucian.
do, Lucian?
Find the psychers. It's the only way to stop these fuckers.
Lucian.
Lucian.
Find the
Lucian.
psychers.
No!
Lucian, don't do this. All right. So what do you do?
As he tries to swing at me, I grab his axe. It's over for you.
The war is not over.
And I break it with one hand.
You're going to lose. Down with the ruinous power.
And I punch him.
For the Emperor!
I punch him. As he's on the ground, I pick him up.
Gah! 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 I go through 4 mountains. Gah! Gah! Gah!
I walk over to his still crippled body, and I pick him up. And as I'm about to do my final strike, brother, can you hear me?
Yes.
Do me a favor.
I'm not done yet.
Of course.
I'm not done yet.
Make a temporary portal and send Fadir in here.
Of course.
Who's this Fadir? Why does this matter? Why do you
Fadir
keep-
is summoned
I'm gonna
to the side.
You're gonna die. You're all gonna be.
Fadir,
lose the war.
where's Fadir here? Oh my gosh.
Lucian, your sacrifice will not
Of
be
course
in
it's the-
vain.
Finish the mission, Lockhart.
Where is he?
You're
Pick a
stronger than you
random
think.
One, just a random one.
Okay.
You're the strongest of all of us.
Do they all have names? All right. This is Fadia.
Just keep going, Lockhart.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Fadia,
Don't do this, really. This is just.
you have been asking for this for so long.
What are you?
This
Oh,
was so long.
I'm gonna bite your face off, Fadir.
I will.
I'm gonna bite your fucking face right. Get closer. Come on. I can't move my arms, but I can bite still.
Yes.
Ah!
Here we go. What
Here's
should
your-
I use?
I pick him up and put him against the wall, and
Ah!
I use two knives to attach onto
Ah!
Lucian, no!
Alright. And
What is he-
what
this
weapon
is-
am I gonna use?
his hand. Shoot him.
Okay.
For the Emperor! For us!
This is
For the Emperor.
for the Emperor.
Finish the mission!
For us. I can't.
Fuck you, Fadir!
I can't. One shot rings by your head. I can't. What is this? What is it? What is you doing to? What are you doing to me? No.
I don't. What the fuck?
You're at point blank range.
I can't.
And you can't hit him.
No, I don't understand. Is this some wolf god? Wolf god tricks? I don't understand. Don't even let. What did he do to me? Is it because I was one of you?
What are you doing?
I
Come
don't
on.
know. I don't understand it.
You were one of them? What the Oh shit! Oh shit!
Starting hashtag
Oh, fuck.
player evac for Lucian.
What just happened? Do you know what just?
What in the hell?
Yeah, you see that? Your army's weak.
Fadir was overcome with his inability to
Your army-
shoot you at point blank.
Your army's weak.
That he ended his own life. Because it's this weird, like, he used to be a wolf guard for some reason. That past life was
He used to
ripping
be
at him.
a wolf guard.
Yes, that's what he told me. He used to be a commander of a wolf unit, wolf guard space wolf unit. But apparently he couldn't do the job.
Yeah, he's just lying on the floor.
I have to do this myself, and I take my bolter and I aim him at his forehead,
Take it. Do
Lucian.
it.
and I shoot him.
All right.
It's not
Before
over.
that happens,
It's not over.
you just see a warp come.
Cursor
over you.
dies.
You're shrouded in the warp right before it ends,
What?
and you just hear Maldor say, "I want to play with the puppy more. Today is not his day."
What are you? He could have died right there.
He's somewhere much worse for now. He is in pain, do not worry. He'll float back, and we have bigger plans for him.
Fine. That ends my.
What did you
Fighting.
disgusting beings do to Lucian?
Apparently he's in a better place right now.
You've
Where
seen
is
our,
he?
Lockhart, you have seen our power. Do you still fight for this?
We're getting out of here. Sindel! Sindel!
Yeah.
What is the status? What is the percent? Are you ready?
I got. We're at 100%. We got it. We located the next colony. Yeah.
We can get out of here then, right?
Yeah, I mean, you want to take some parting shots? You want to try to get any of them? I mean, you
know what? Yes.
All right.
First, tell me the truth, Volden. How do you know about my parents? What can you prove about that?
That's more of a question from my brother. He's the one that gave me the information in the first place.
Come on, filth.
First off, that is a compliment for me.
Apparently.
And second off, I have seen your memories. I see them without the stain of time. I see through your eyes. And what do I see? The Imperium putting a bullet through your family's head.
It's impossible.
Anything is possible.
Father was a high-ranking general, and mother was...
Did your man in the sky find anything about them? They wiped out all traces. They wanted you to be their pet.
Sindel!
And so you are. Did
you find out anything? Whatever.
There's
we can
nothing,
figure
sorry.
this out later. Let's secure that beacon.
You will run now, Lockhart, but you will run back soon. All right. And as that happens, they're able to retreat, and the Death Guard don't even rush after them. They have completed their objective. But thankfully, Sindel is able to locate the next. There is a human colony with Psychers. He got it.
Okay.
For now. Do we want to count up points? Yeah, they did. You guys got 5. You secured. You guys secured the scanner. Y'all did a great job. You murdered a lot of things. I think the Lehman Russ tank was worth more than that on the first shot of the game. For now, that is it, guys. The Death Guard go their way. The Imperium have retreated. Lucine is in the warp somewhere, apparently in pain. I don't know if we'll see him again. Lockhart's on her own, now being infected with this possible fake memory or not. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We really appreciate all your help. That was amazing. Yeah, what is this? You got showing some stuff. Any announcements? You guys did great. Good job.
Thank you.
I just wanted to give a shout out to Talnak, who sent us a ton of Ork vehicles.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he sent us probably 6 to 5 vehicles and 2 of these Ork flash kits. So thank you, Talnak, so much.
You. That was amazing.
True Ork, Wah for life.
Yeah. So thank you very much.
All
right.
Thank you.
If you happen to be like a former Warhammer player or just generous like Talnak and you want to send us stuff, we do have a P.O. box. Just whisper us and we can get you all that info. We've actually, I wouldn't say most, but maybe like 30% of all of our stuff has been given to us. And a lot of it painted. And the Warhammer community is just actually like really awesome. And you don't get that a lot. And like a lot of people are just like, yeah, I used to play. You want $1,000 worth of figures? It's like, whoa, sure.
Thank you guys
anyway,
so much.
Matt, come back out here and say your, should we have a eulogy? Or,
Well, he's not dead, so.
I mean, he
He's
could
still alive.
He just disappeared.
Maybe we've decided that a player doesn't necessarily die forever. They could come back. It could happen with you too, Sage. But they might, if they come back, they might have like a super bad, misfiguring, deformation, sort of lost an arm.
I like the way it went out. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think you're dead. Like they didn't evac you, so I think you're actually dead.
Well,
so.
he's not. I don't think he's dead.
That was a cool way of going out. You know what I mean? I rolled really well.
You did.
But then you played the Death Guard and you forget, it doesn't matter if you roll well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Let us know in the Discord or let us know in the war rooms. Again, if you want to join this fight, please do. And thank you guys so much. You make it so much fun, even throughout talking in the war room in RP. You guys are amazing. We'll see you next time. Anybody got any? Thank you, Oscar, so much.
Oscar!
Yeah. Oscar did a fantastic job.
Oscar, you killed me. I feel like it was.
It was him. It was him.
I tried my best. I mean, Volda still had 2 blesses, and I'm like, I'm not going to mention anything.
Well, I knew. I was fine.
Yeah, but.
All right, that's it for us. Thank you guys again so much. We love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
We have to announce who's next week.
Oh, we do.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and we haven't done resources yet.
Yeah, we got to do. Yeah.
We don't quite know about next week.
Oh.
But the Chaos is playing. It's either the Orks or the T'au. But Bert might not be available, and we're trying to figure out if Malika wants to play 50 power level by herself. The Orks are free otherwise. But I should know that probably by tonight or tomorrow. We can calculate resources offline and just post in the chat or talk about it tomorrow. Or if you guys want to, how much do we have? Do we have a lot? I mean, it's real quick.
We can just calculate it
Yeah,
up
let's just do them real quick. So you're rolling a d6 times 100 for food. For every resource you picked up, you guys picked up 3. So why don't you roll 3 d6 right now and multiply by 100? 300 actually. So there's 100 plus 400 plus 200.
Yeah, but this is worth a lot, especially in the metagame where you're
yeah,
going to be
this
able to
is-
start
this is big
converting
stuff.
and doing building. Again, and thanks to everyone building the metagame. The
600.
thing is amazing. It's
Yeah.
incredible.
So you got 600 on food for the Space Wolves
There you go.
and
So you
Imperial
guys
Guard.
got decimated, but at least you got some food.
Now we're rolling same 3d6. Here, you guys roll them times 10.
And while this is happening
For
too, I just
or-
want to say the battlefield looks amazing
10
this
got
week.
6.
20,
I had nothing to do with it,
Yeah.
so props to everyone that
Oh, I
did.
see. 10 each.
10, 30, 60. Yes, 60. And then 3 more for Prometheum.
And the Death Guard love food,
Yes,
so
we have plenty of it now.
Ooh, nice. 10, 13 Prometheum. Nice. Cool. Back to you.
great.
Wait.
Thanks,
do you
Lucas.
have-
How do you calculate it again? Or so because I have those, I don't know if you count those too.
Oh right, you have all those.
Hey,
So
It's the
stay strong. Remember, death's just a price of
So
war,
you picked up how many?
I guess.
I guess.
4?
You're
Yeah.
warp dead.
So
We don't know
5
where
total.
you are.
So you're rolling
You just
5
disappeared.
D6,
There's some weird
and
like,
multiplying by 100.
torture
So
stuff
600.
going
5.
on.
5.
oh,
I
You
don't
got
know.
5. This is 1
You
here.
got your friend. You got Blackbird murdered.
I got Black and
Five.
dude,
You got half
Blackbird-
of Blackbird in there somewhere.
Blackbird's a
15.
great Splatoon player, so
19.
Well,
So 19.
It was his
food,
upper half, I think,
Yeah.
so he could still hold the controller.
And then roll
Yeah,
that
just
times
headless like a
10.
chicken.
well, what?
Same.
oh yeah, Blackbird's right there. No, that's
No, that's not Blackbird.
That's not
Blackbird.
10,
Death died.
13, 130.
Damn.
130.
Yeah.
I'm just.
So that was a good resource drop
Roll for Prometheum.
for them as well. Yeah, next week we'll see what happens. Honestly, what's great about this game is it messes you up every week, and then you get to find out new stuff, new ways to play. It's awesome.
How many character deaths is that now? 3?
Technically, there was a main character
You're not
that.
dead, Matt.
I want to be dead. Please let me be dead. I don't want to be in this chaos, gross. I don't know what's going on in there.
I don't know either, but
I imagine like a bunch of. Never mind.
All right, that's all we have time for this week. Thank you guys for sticking around for these 4-hour streams. Hopefully you had a good time. Oh yeah, Hyperdrive this Sunday,
It's
and
Malika's
it's Malika's birthday, so please join in.
Happy birthday!
It'll be so much fun. I did the last. It was my first Hyperdrive, and I loved it.
Happy
Yeah.
And next week, this guy.
wait, you gonna play?
Oh, wait, she wants it. Oh man.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So maybe we just set that as it. We'll see. We'll confirm.
Okay.
Go watch Hyperdrive.
Go watch Hyperdrive and goodbye.
Bye.